Yo, how we doing, everyone? Welcome on into another Shack stream. First one of the week. How are we doing? It is Chufti coming to you from Twitch and YouTube for a live stream. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Morgan, it's great to see you. Coffee as well. The coffee combo as well as Morgan. How are we doing, guys? Let's get ready for a big week. It is the lead up week. It is. So we spent Friday getting organized stock wise. So we're looking pretty good. But it is the lead up week to Phantasmal Flames. So this week is all about prepping for Phantasmal. Monday is going to be the first Shack stream next week. So it's going to be really, really big. Chufti's schedule is also going to reflect that. So we're going to have a bunch of new stream times just for next week because next week is going to be crazy. Zolrock, how we doing? Good to see you, homie. Yeah, happy Wednesday. You know, happy hump day. We're getting over the hump together. We got another Shack stream here. Less stock than last Wednesday, but more consistent stock, I will say. This is our stock here just to be able to make sure that we have variety for Phantasmal Flames. Obviously, Phantasmal is going to be... I am very excited, Morgan. I'm very excited. We already have some pre-orders in place for next week for our international market. So we are going to be able to have a look at being able to sell some ETBs and some single packs, and it's very, very exciting. Hi, Lilypad. How we doing? What's going on? Welcome on into the Shack. Hope you are having a fantastic day. We just catch up with everyone for this first couple of minutes. Crumby, did you say around 2 more packs would fit in my box? Let me take a look. Nerd, how we doing? Yeah, Crummy, I'd say... Well, hang on, actually. Do you want the tins, Crummy? Do you want your tins? If you want your tins, 2 more packs. If you don't want your tins, 12, maybe even. Show me what I got. All right, yo, Chazzy. Hey, before I do, Crummy, before I do a ship to Sweden, Lilypad, we are in Sweden. So you can pick it up locally if you want. But in terms of shipping, we ship worldwide, Lily. We don't have any bias to any locations, maybe except a couple. But we ship to America, we ship to EU, we ship to Australia, we ship to Asia, we ship worldwide. So, I mean, if you're 2 streets down the road, we'll probably just drop it off to you, you know? Sweden is quite small. Do you have Prismatic? I do not. I sadly do not. Prismatic is a very hard set to get, Lily. I don't have Prismatic at the moment. All I've got is Mega, Destined, and Surging. Those are the 2 that I got. But Chazzy, now that you're here, Crummy, we're gonna have a quick little TO. Saw Prismatic bundles for 60. Was tempted. That's a big price. That's a big price for a Prismatic bundle. Chazzy, very quickly. This absolute gorgeous girl right here. This absolute gorgeous girl, this one right here. Chazzy, I'm just gonna pop that into your box right now. There you go. So cute, I know. Shee! Chazzy, this one is yours. Popping that into your box right now. That is all safe and sound. There you go, big dog. No, thank you. Thank you. Just for context, guys, I sold that one to Chazzy. That was a little chufty. That was a little chufty purchase, that one there. Chazzy was able to complete, but it is a gorgeous card. All right. I already bought stuff prior, so I had to hold myself back. I know. All right, so Crummy, tin-wise, you have these bad boys. You've got a Bulby. So you got a Bulby tin. You have a Chandelure and Zorua tin. And you have a Dragonite Vileplume tin. So these are the 3 tins that you've got. Do you want to keep them? Are these keepers? Need the Bulby and the Dragonite. All right, with that being said, Crummy, you now have room for a Loban, of course, as my Loban chief. You also have room for, like, Tor. 12 packs with bulk. So you got room for 12 packs with bulk now, because there's nothing in this tin. This is just an extra tin now. Someone's ordering that. Yeah, so you are looking good, Crumbo. You are looking good now. Now that everything's been a little freed up, as the kids would say. We always have space for a Loban. It's so true. It's so true. Thank you. No, of course, thank you. I spent €300 on One Piece singles this week. I'm getting 4+ boxes as soon as they come in, so no money for packs. Ah, that's all good, Zolrock. One Piece is takes priority, you know. Yo, hi name. How we doing? We're here for another Shack stream. Copy, I got a hard confirmation from Bossman. I am so sorry. You are gonna hate me. And I'm probably not going to be able to complete my Nuzlocke because of that. Yo, sup, Nikki? How we doing? Yeah, I got really bad news, Copy. How much for 1 Surging Spark? Well, Lily, if you head on over to our website right here, you'll be able to take a look at our range that we have in stock right now and the prices. So those prices and stock availability will be available at that link. Oh yeah, it's no Fates this year. This year, Fates is gone. It is not coming to the EU. It is gone. Bye-bye. We are not seeing any of it. So you in America are going to have to get all of the Paldean Fates for us, because it is sadly not coming to EU. And I got confirmation of that from Bossman today. It's a bit sad because I am after a couple of those cards. But I'm gonna hope that the pricing is reduced from the available stock at the moment. So no getting no Fates, and I'm getting bullied by the Bell Gargoyles. What the hell, coffee? Yeah, it's brutal. I mean, you know, October was for the boys. We always knew October was for the girls. We always knew November was going to be for the boys. So it's no longer the month for the girlies. So the girlies are just going to have it rough from here on in. Look, Nikki Fox, it could be, but we're gonna try. We're gonna your dog. We're gonna keep punching. Slowly filling up my box. Yes, crummy. Making a mushroom pie. Hope it turns out nicely. Ooh, any cheese in that name? I love a cheese. So Lily, head on over to this link here, and you'll be able to see all of our range and all of the pricing on our booster packs. So you'll be able to see exactly what we have and the price that we charge for. Well, why the full name? What did I do? Nikki Fox. We're just gonna keep using. But yeah, so big sad coffee. I know. And also Fizzy. It is a real nice Steelix, isn't it? It's gonna be one of our debuting singles today. So let's jump across back over here. That's gonna be our I need money for Mega. Yeah, we got some Mega. We do got Mega. There'll definitely be cheese. Excellent. Hi, Juge. How we doing? Chuffed. Yes, Juge. What's the price of Dialga? I'll tell you guys when we debut the singles. When we debut the singles, I got the pricing for all of them. We'll be debuting them at 9. Oh, actually. The singles are going to be on debut at 8 p.m. tonight. So we are wrapping up a little early today. So we're wrapping up 8:30. Actually, let's go 8:30 singles. We're going to be wrapping up a little early today. Because Bossman and Shufty have to go through our QBR. So that is a quarterly business review that me and Bossman have to go through just to make sure that everything is running smoothly, everything is going well. Yes, Nikki, shoot. If it's valid, I'll hear you out. If it's jargon, if it's you talking shit, I'll just be like, sure thing, Nikki, we'll work on it. Ivysaur for 35. Should I have done it? Which Ivysaur, Juju? 151 or Mega Evolution? Which one? 151? Yeah. I would have done it. Juju. I would have bought it. Did you not? Did you? I swear to God, if you did not buy it, you don't deserve December. I'm telling you right now. Hi, SB. How we doing? What's the price? Yes, the Dialga, I'll let you guys know, Pikachu. Can we get magic packs which are universe, not just universes beyond? Okay. So, Nikki, in terms of range for universe magic packs, Bossman is essentially given what he is given by of Wizards of the Coast. I think that's their main distributor of magic. And he doesn't really pick into things. They're given to him. So if there is a particular set that you are after that you and 10 other people are interested in, you let me know and I'll get Bossman. Because as Bossman has said before, we will not be bringing in packs for the interest of one. We need the interest of many. Yeah, you and 10 alts. Exactly, Nikki. But he's also going to be going in for a lot more Riftbound. So he underestimated the interest of Riftbound. So if you are interested in Riftbound, we are actually going to be selling Riftbound on the stream very shortly. But he just needs to get more Riftbound stock. Question 2. What's in the sealed boxes behind you? Don't you worry. You'll find out tomorrow, Pikovic. Don't you worry. No, it's Phantasmal Flames. It's Phantasmal. Is it only possible to buy 6 Surging Sparks? No, I'm absolutely certain you can buy one Surging Sparks. I do not think you need to buy 6 of them. Is it possible to order a booster box? You want 24! Oh my god. I don't think we have 24. Hold up a minute, Lily. Hold up a minute. How many do we have? So, that would explain. Yo, nerd bought the oddish. Well, it was a valid question, Nikki. It was a valid question. Fizzy, Phantasmal is Monday. I want you to be fully on board for this. Phantasmal is Monday. So it's for an advent calendar. Lily, this might be a very silly question. You know we open all of these packs in front of you, right? Like, you know this is a rip and ship stream. I just want to make sure that you're fully aware of how things work here, right? You know we open up the packs here, right? We open them and we put them in a box for you to get them sent to you. We don't... Oh, that's good to know. Okay. Yeah, okay, thank God. I thought that was just assumed knowledge. We opened them here. We opened packs? Crazy. And the reason why you probably can't order 24 is because we probably only have... How many do we have left available? How many do we have left? We have 19. So, Lilypad, we only have 19 Burgeoning Barks left. That's why you can't order 24. That's probably why. I may or may not have claimed 2 of those. Yeah, nerd, I saw your order come through. I'm just filling in the orders now. So that's Pikovic, Nerd, Coffee, and Crummy. 80! Crummy! So we gotta add Nerd. We gotta add Nerd. Then we gotta add Coffee. And then we gotta add Crumbo Jones. There we go. All right. Q is up to date. Proud of manager. Yes, thank you, name. Did you get a generous dono yesterday, Juge? Yeah. That was for chair. I laid my claim and I had to go through with it. Yes, nerd. Yes, the oddish is yours. He's out the back. I'll grab him for you. I really want Phantasmal ETB, but then I'd have to sell stuff and no one wants to buy from me. Oh, SB. Also, SB, the sleeves we have available, check the pinned message. That'll take you to a link directly to our Instagram so that you can take a look at exactly what we have in stock. So you can go and take a look at the exact sleeves that we have, so you can go and suss that out. How many Innistrad do I have? Let me have a quick little look. Innistrad, oh boy. Innistrad, we got a few. We got a few, Nikki. We probably got 30 plus for Innistrad. Yeah, so just tell me how much you want and I'll be able to grab that for you. We've got a decent amount of Innistrad. We almost got a whole box of Innistrad. Short question. What do you have to do to get the Cynthia Garchomp sleeves? Who do you have to kill to get the damn Garchomp sleeves? I love that question. That's actually so good. Oh, no. Okay. All right. So, send €12 through to this link, Kiryuin. Send 12. Send €12 through to that link there. The Garchomp sleeves aren't claimed. You can take them. Just let me know to be like, Chufti, I'm going to buy the Garchomp sleeves. There's sleeves. Yes, Juji, I've been saying for years there's sleeves. If you listened, but I know you don't listen to men. They're in the pinned tweet. Or pinned tweet. They're in the pinned message. You can head on over there and check them out. Jim, I'm going to message Bossman about shipping. Do I have a binder and an ETB with tins? You have a binder, no ETB. But you got the tins. No ETB. It is completely empty, Juge. It is completely empty. So just binder and tins. Imagine having no manager. That would be crazy. Wanted to check. No, thank you, Nikki. Thank you for checking. There may be their sleeves. Yeah. And Nikki with the subscription. That is going to get you a Q jump, Nikki. Thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription. Your tier 1 sub perks are now active. Let me just make a record of that so we can go through and make sure Nikki Fox for the month of November is ready to go. There we go. So that's Nikki there for the month of November. Your sub perks are ready to go and you have got yourself a Q jump. Bossman still hasn't responded to me about shipping. He's been a very busy guy. Just send him a reminder copy. Because remember, Bossman has been sick. Last week, he was only in the store 1 day. So Bossman has been very, very sick. Yo, Six Side! Oh my god, that means that we're 13 away from our 500 giveaway. We are 13 followers away. Yeah, Name, he's working himself overtime. He is very, very sick. Even as we speak, he had to cancel Monday's QBR, our meeting, because he was sick. So he's sick right now, so he's still working. So he's working overtime to be able to get you guys cards, stock, get ready for Phantasmal Flames, and work his part-time job as well. So he's working overtime. So if you do happen to send him a message and he doesn't quite respond, just know that he is sick. He will get to it. Yes, Nikki, you can use your Q jump. And Kiryuin, thank you so much for the follow, homie. Appreciate ya. Six-eyed, my G. What are all these boxes in the back? Oopy goopy? No, these are... That's for next week. That's for... It's for next week, if you know what I mean. Nikki, did you place an order? That's what I need to find out. Yes, Nikki did place an order, and Nikki is going to use a queue jump. So we are going to add Nikki to the queue, and we are going to do Nikki's order first for, oh my lord, 16 Innistrad? All right, chat, we are opening up some Magic the Gathering. Just curious, you're getting UPC. Yes, we are, Fizzy, but it won't be available for stream. So the UPC is a no for stream. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There we go. And then, how many we got left? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. We got 7 Innistrad left. Yeah, Fizzy, I'm sorry, brother. You gotta be just the same with the prismatic. Just the same with the prismatic figurine box. That is in store only. Sadly, we are not doing it on the Shack. So Fizzy, I can't get you that UPC, dog. I'm so sorry. Just send him a message when Simi was here. Yeah. Make sure you send him a reminder, because the Simi week, again, was very busy for him. He had to make sure everything was running operationally because Simi was helping out, you know? Like, he did a lot of the back-end things that I would normally do because it was Simi. Hey, Alvino! How we doing? So he would have been very, very busy that week. So make sure you send him a little reminder copy. Simi Bobimi! Yeah, Simi Bobimi. Copy is denied their cards. You said 9? 7. I think 7. Let me double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 left. I think I gotta double check the stock on the website because I think a couple people purchased some internationally. So let me just check the stock. Magic the Gathering, Innistrad. We are 1 over. There we go. That should be correct now. Nikki, the number on the site said 8. It should say 7 now. That should be a little bit easier. There we go. Oh, big day today. We got some Innistrad that we're opening, but let's debut some hot local singles. Let's debut the hot local singles. And if you guys are going to purchase any of the sleeves, make sure you guys let me know. I've got the box right here of the sleeves. So the Garchomp ones, Kiryuin, if you did want the Garchomp ones, they are right here. I can reserve them for you. All you got to do is let me know that you're after these sleeves and send through €12 to the international purchase portal. Check website. All right. Do we get another order come through, Nikki? That is going to be 7. All right. That is our entire Innistrad box gone. We are now sold out of Innistrad. Nikki, in one fell swoop, has sold us out of Innistrad. So we're going to be opening up 23 Innistrad to start off stream. So that's going to be Nikki. There we go. Nikki, thank you so much for your purchase. We appreciate you. Boss Man appreciates you. And I hope that we get you something good in this Innistrad. Swoops in just like that. Manager made me put back a pretty pink Milkery card. Well, Juji, you should heck buy it because you already made a mistake not buying that Ivysaur. If that Ivysaur is in the shop tomorrow, go back and buy it. I will not slap more cardboard at you to buy that card. Consider that a threat. Consider it a threat. All right, a Devon Sandwich. Damn, Devon Sandwich. Kind of going hard. All right, buy the Ivysaur. I will not say it again. I will not say it. I come back and get threatened. Report chat. Do me a solid. Oh, it's €35. That's why it's like it's not a bad price. It's a little bit inflated, but you should definitely grab it. All right, let's jump across. Let's jump across and go for these hot local singles. Now, these hot local singles are going to be available at 8:30 tonight. So tonight we have a little bit of a special hot local single debut. So we're going to be doing them for 8:30 tonight because we do need to wrap up a little bit easier. All right. It's gonna 100% gonna go up. Gigi is literally making a mistake, the biggest mistake of her life if she does not buy this Ivysaur. Cheap as chips, honestly, Fizzy. Yeah, no, Gigi, it will go up. I guarantee you that card is going to go up. If you do not buy that card, Juju, it is going to be the biggest financial mistake of your life. Alas, I do not have PayPal. Oh, Kiryu, I'm so sorry. Every other product is available on our international page and our European page, except for the Japanese sleeves. And it's because Boss Man doesn't want to create listings for every single Japanese sleeve that he has. So he's just like, sell it internationally. I'm just like, okay. Oh, Juji, I keep telling you, you will not get December. December will not be for the Gorleys if you do not buy this card. I'm going to tell Simi, I'm going to tell Sush, I'm going to tell Nikki, I'm going to tell Copy, every single Gorley in this chat. If Juji does not buy that Ivysaur, it is going to curse December, and December will not be for the Gorleys. I don't know what to tell you. I will survive. Barely. All right, let's go. That's actually cheap, name. I'm telling you, it's not going to be me. It's not going to be me. It's going to be the universe that will curse you, Juji. I can't make this up. All right, so Steelix, 8:30 tonight. 8:30 tonight, Steelix is going to be a very affordable and very cheap €12. Steelix is going to be €12. If you would like this card, is going to be available at 8:30 tonight. Steelix for €12, 8:30. There we go. Next one. The Reshiram. Sush's Reshiram. Sush will literally go down swinging for this Reshiram. It is going to be extremely difficult to find this card in a couple of months. I would not pass up on this Reshiram. Anne's Reshiram is going to be €20. 8:30 tonight. 8:30 tonight. Anne's Reshiram. €20. And then for Pikovic. Now, Pikovic was curious about this Origin Form Dialga. Origin Form Dialga from Astral Radiance. This is the Origin Form Dialga V. This Dialga is going to be available 8:30 tonight, €46. So we have the 3 cards making their debut tonight, 12, 20, and 46. Those cards, 8:30 tonight. So that's going to be in about 2 hours. We're going to be able to sell these cards, all right? 2 hours. We're going to be looking at Steelix and Ens Reshiram. All right, let's get going. Nikki, are you here ready to go? Now, I just want to confirm. You are using a Q jump for this order, correct? Got my price list ready, good sir. Yes, all right. So we are going to remove Nikki from the queue. We're going to remove Nikki from the queue, and we are going to tick off her price, her queue jump for November. Nikki, you have used it. Thank you very much for your subscription. And this is going to be 23 packs of Innistrad. Now, Nikki, do you have a box? I don't think you do. I think we sent it out to you and you haven't purchased since we sent it out to you. It's okay if you don't. I'll just need to make you one. No, you do. There you go. Right down here. Excellent. And you got some sleevesies too. Ooh la la. Okay. All right, let's go, Nikki. Let's see what you get. Everyone say good schluck, Nikki. Good schluck, Nikki. Let's see what we get. I stole the sleeves from Copy. I know, I remember. Going to be pre-release at Mystery Shack tomorrow? Yeah, there is. It's going to be huge. Like George. Buying 151 packs is even less financially sound. Strength of Arms, Makeshift Mauler, Falconath Torturer, Voldaran Duelist, Grapple with the Past, Abundant Maw, and we're Watch Keep. It's a double-sided. It also becomes Bane of Hainweir. Biolume Egg also becomes Biolume Serpent, Grizzly Ghoul, Asylum Visitor, Hopeful Initiate, Village Messenger, Soul Separator. Nikki said this one was a good one last time. Forest, and a write-down card, or a written card. Don't know what that is. All right, let me just get into here. Calling me huge. What the hell? We got some magic. Yeah, you're Juji. What do you mean? You've got 6-foot energy. You can't make up your damn mind, Juju. Make up your damn mind. I called Juju huge. What the hell? I called Juju small. What the hell? You can't win with this girl. Stew is simmering away. I'm very excited. I'm very excited for Simi. I'm very excited for Simi Stew. Someone from work was telling me 151 singular packs were selling for 45. Yeah, in Australia, Juji. 45 AUD. That is around about the price that you'll get them for. These gargoyles are worse than the Abyss Watchers. Yeah, they're not great. I'll tell you that. Inspiring Captain. Silent Departure. Village Rites. Festival Crasher. Dawnheart Disciple. Wildfield Scarecrow. Harvest Hand. Double-sided. To become Scrounged Scythe. Graph Rats. Oh, Retsima. No, because then I'd be lying, Coffee. Jokes. Juju very pretty. Hullbreaker Horror. Spectral Shepherd. Deranged Assistant. Oh, Holographic Island. And Blood. Everybody loves blood. This is the rhythm of the night. The night. Oh, yeah. Also, that's Simi's job to call Juji pretty. All right. Where are these going into? Here we go. Did you bring a jury card to the shack? Yes. Shaking my SMH. Doing my job. Thank you. Yes. I did, Simi. I also brought Chazzies. Not that you would ask. Copy pretty. Yeah, Copy is very pretty. Copy very pretty when she's playing Dark Souls 1. That's so factual. What if I shake off manager and buy the Ivy and Venu? Okay, look, listen. I wouldn't buy the Venu. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm gonna be real with you. Real with you. Don't buy the Venu. Buy the Ivysaur though. You'll regret not buying the Ivysaur. You'll regret it. And then when Ojuri gets into chat, I'm gonna show him his I did a few Lapras games today. Bastard mod. Yeah, it's pretty good, eh? It's pretty good. Apothecary Geist syncopates. Gluttonous Guest sees the storm. It, the horror of the swarm. Blazing Torch. Desperate Farmer becomes the depraved harvester. Soul Cipher Board becomes Cipherbound Spirit. Fiend Hunter. Stormcurt Occultist. That thing in the ice becomes Awoken Horror. Silent Departure. Conduit of Storms becomes the Conduit of Emrakul. Swamp. And a wolf. A wolf. A wolf. I like that thing in the ice. It's kind of cool. That's a good one. There we go. The thing in the ice. And the Conduit of Emrakul. Conduit of Storms holographic as well. Very cool card. How do two-sided cards work when you're pulling from the deck during a game? And with sleeves? Who knows? Ask the Magic players. I'm not that guy. I am not that guy to tell you about Magic. I'm just pulling the cards, I'm opening them, telling Nikki what she got. This is currently what I'm doing. I've played a bit of Magic, and how do you know if the cards are worth anything? Generally, it's like a little symbol down the bottom. So I'll show you in this one. Spore Crawler, Dauntless Cathar, Stitched Mangler, Sanitarium Skeleton, Blood Mad Vampire, Villagers of Estwald become Howlpack of Estwald, Valorous Stance, Spider Spawning, Stensia Masquerade. This here. That's generally an indicator if the card's worth something or not. That little symbol. Falconwrath Gorger, Overcharged Amalgam, Blood Mist, Cathar's Call, Plains, and Blood. Everyone loves blood. You can't not love blood. Sometimes cards will just be valuable because they're very playable. I don't know what that means in terms of Magic the Gathering, but Nikki knows, so that's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. If Nikki says a card is valuable, it's going in a top loader. Also tripped any 2-color land sleeves as they are expensive 2-color lands. Okay. All right. Spontaneous Mutation, Murderous Compulsion, Hungry Ridgewolf, Spore Crawler, Dauntless Cathar, Abundant Maw, Desperate Farmer. We know the Desperate Farmer becomes Old Mate, the Depraved Harvester. The Rats, Simi's favorite, Rats. Fiend Hunter, Burning Vengeance, Cathar's Crusade. Ooh, check this card, Nikki. How do I even say that? Avasnian Priest. Check this one. Somberwald Sage, Forest, and Blood. Everyone's favorite blood. Rats! We're the Rats. If only Ratigan was here. He is king of the Rats. Check that one, Nikki. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore at this point. Straight up, it looked like a valuable card. I guess it's not very playable. All right, next one. Next one. Here we go. We've got Alchemist Greeting, Moldgraph Millipede, Guardian of the Pilgrims, Wretched Throng, Soul Guide Griff. It's the common issue. Delver of Secrets becomes Insectile Aberration. Smoldering Werewolf becomes Erupting Dreadwolf. Markov Waltzer, Nabelgast Herald, Killing Wave. Oh, okay, Nikki, this is a double-sided. This is a double-sided land. This is the one that you wanted. Haunted Ridge. Wildfield Scarecrow, Ancestral Anger, Forest, and a Human Soldier. That's one of the ones you wanted, Nikki. That's Haunted Ridge is a red and a black, I would say. This is double colored. How much is this one worth? Hey, Azuri! How we doing? Azuri, I got something to show you after we open Nikki's magic. €5? Bet. Let's go. Haunted Ridge, best card we got so far. We are opening Innistrad. Nikki bought all of our Innistrad that we have in the shack, Azuri. She bought it all. Geese's Bidding, Faithless Looting, Eccentric Farmer, Lunarch Mantle, Deranged Assistant, Olivia's Dragoon. The chase card is Edgar Makarov. Oh, Markov. Okay. Midnight Scavengers, Rally the Peasants, Savage Alliance, Travel Preparations, Restoration Angel, Subjugator Angel, Thraben Inspector. Oh, Holographic Forest. Okay. 2 decent ones there. Is he Edgar? Is this guy Edgar right here? Still at work, going to hunt somewhere. I can get a massage before going to the hotel. Ooh. Oh, we got an art card, Nikki. Yo. Yes, that's Edgar. All right. We got an art card. Ooh, I like this. It's like a whispering hollow. Very cool. Very cool art card. All right. See what else we got. We have... Oh, the video would just pause. You cursing me, Nikki? Tragic Slip. Neonate's Rush. Brambleworm. Angelic Purge. Imprisoned to the Moon. Think Twice. Hinterland Logger becomes a werewolf, of course. Timber Shredder. Cryptolith Fragment becomes a Aurora of Emrakul. Very cool. Blade Stitch Scarb. Burning Vengeance. Dreamroot Cascade. Borrowed Hostility. Nikki, this one might be good. Deadeye Navigator. That's a good card. And then a Mountain. There we go. All right, we got some sleeves we got to put on these ones. Deadeye Navigator might be pretty cool. Check up on that one, Nikki. Holographic Deadeye Navigator. And we also got a Holographic Forest. There we go. Very nice. Got the upgrade to a suite room. Yo, Azuri! Living the big life. Love that for you, brother. There we go. And the Restoration Angel as well. Beauty. Bro. I'll never get these cards, Nikki. It's like the one time I think cards are valuable. It's like less than €1. Sorry. My bad. My bad. My bad. Oh, the 2 land cards. 2 colored land cards are expensive as hell. How much is this one? €5. All right. Okay. Sure. Young Wolf, Drogskull Shieldmate, Spontaneous Mutation, Murderous Compulsion, Hungry Ridge Wolf, Gather the Townsfolk, Ecstatic Awakener becomes Awoken Demon, Flesh Talker or Flesh Taker, Rise from the Tides, Deadly Allure, Zealous Conscripts, Thalia, Heretic Cathar, Lunarch Mantle, Plains, and a written card. I think just magic is weird for its pricing, Nikki. I don't think you have to say this set. I think you can just say magic, you know? I think you can just say it. Magic is kind of weird with its pricing. I'd be like, yeah, no, I get you. I get you, Queen. Speak your truth, you know? Absolutely believe that. All right, Nikki, we're about halfway through. Stitch Mangler, Sanitarium Skeleton, Alchemist Greeting, Moldgraph Millipede, Guardian of Pilgrims, Blazing Torch. Lunarch Veteran becomes Luminous Phantom. Oh, I like him. Blade Stitch Scarb, Haunted Dead, Savage Alliance. Oh, Nikki, we got another one. We got another multicolor. Tell me this one's worth something. Deserted Beach, Burning Vengeance, Ecstatic Awaken, a double-sided holographic to Awoken Demon. I think this was a good pack. Here we go. This is my last chance. This is Nikki has told me these ones are valuable. She's also said the last one wasn't, so this one has to be good. It's blue and yellow. We got a double-sided holographic demon. This is the exact ones that Nikki told me were valuable. Bitch, is 20 euro. Let's go. I knew it was time. The Deserted Beach, 20 euro. Look at that. Look at that. What a 20 euro card. Hey, Talented. How we doing? Awoken Demon looks cool. Yeah, it does, name. 20 euro. That's the best card we got so far. Read the message above. The set itself is going down in price as they are being rotated out of competitive play, so you can't play them at tournaments anymore. Ah, it's out of rotation. Right. That's very unfortunate. Bound by Moonsilver, Towergeist, Crawl from the Cellar, Ancestral Anger. It's the name of the set that we are currently pulling. Innistrad Pekovic. It's called Innistrad. Duel for Dominance, Voldaren Epicure. Lantern Bearer becomes Lantern's Lift. Okay. Geist Catcher's Rig. Laboratory Maniac. What? Triskaidekaphobia. Bro, oh, yo, we got another one, Nikki. Shattered Sanctum. We got another double. Shattered Sanctum. Sorin Imperious Bloodlord. Ooh, okay. All right, that was a good pack. Okay. We got the Abundant Growth, Holographic, and Shattered Sanctum. Double-colored land. Tell me, Nikki. 7? Okay, we take Sanctum. And the Abundant Growth? What are we looking at for Abundant Growth? It's our second one. Toppler, surely. Give us something. This one's going to be like 10 minimum. What are we looking at for Abundant Growth? Holographic full art. I give up, bro. How is this better than this? You do the math, chat. You do the math. I don't know. I mean, I love Beach, so I'm happy that this one's 20 euro. But I am very confused. Oh, Elemental. I do love Elementals. Battleground Gust, Butcher's Ghoul, Abrade, Abundant Growth. So that's that card, but full art version. Wretched Griff. Conduit of Storms becomes the Conduit of Emrakul. Shrill Howler becomes Howling Chorus. Ooh, he's cool. Griff Spoon. Fury Blade? Fury Blade. Sorry, not Furry Blade. Fury Blade Vampire. Splinter Fright. Hainweir Battle Elements becomes Hainweir the Writhing Township. Okay. Forbidden Alchemy, Reckless Scholar, and a Holographic Forest, and a Human, and an Elemental. Give us the lowdown on the Hainweir situation, Nikki. What are we looking at here? Hainweir Battle Elements that's double-sided to become Hainweir the Writhing Township. Is that just like a doubled art card? Was this something they introduced in this set, or why does this keep doing this? All right. Sure. Must be a common one. That's all good. Common makes sense. Oh, we got a vampire.
It's brilliant.
We got a vampire. All right. Festerhide Boar. Also known as Juji's name in high school. The old Festerhide Boar. We've got Strength of Arms. Makeshift Mauler. Falcon Wrath Torturer. Wildfield Scarecrow. Hinterland Logger. We know she becomes a wolf. Butcher's Cleaver. Wild Hunger. Uncaged Fury. Stitcher's Graft. Rooftop Storm. Cool looking card. Ah, the Wretched Griff. I know this one. We saw that one before. Boarded Window. And a Plains Blood. Rooftop Storm appears to be the best card in that pull. All right, there we go. Rooftop Storm. What are we looking at for Rooftop Storm, Nick? Okay, we've got Voldaran Duelist, Grapple with the Past, Inspiring Captain, Silent Departure, the Horrid Swarm. Do I just buy shipping from the website? No. So Tijen, how it works for shipping is that you have to message Bossman. Have you messaged Bossman yet? Scorned Villager becomes the Moon Scared Werewolf, or the Moon Scarred Werewolf. Biolume Eggs, €2. All right, pop off. Because Biolume Serpent, Griff's Boon, Moorcrot Banshee. Oh. Invasion of Innistrad. Yes. So Tijen, you message Bossman and he organizes the shipping for you. Becomes Deluge of the Dead. That's a pretty cool card, Nikki. This has to be worth something. It's like rainbow on the side. That's very cool. Spider Spawning, Drog Skull Shield Mates, Holographic Planes, and a written card. Surely give us something for Invasion of Innistrad. Yeah, after you buy a couple more, you can message Bossman and he'll sort it out for you. Because this one's on its side, Nikki. Sure. Because every card I've seen in this set is on its side. So, you know, that seems like it's super common. What? It's not even 10 cents! Village Rites, Festival Crasher, Dawnheart Disciple, Apothecary Geist, Syncopate, Gather the Townsfolk, Villagers of Estwald become the Wolfies, I remember this one, Markov Waltzer, Lightning Mauler, Pack Guardian, Thalia Heretic Cathar, surely a Thalia's worth something, Metallic Mimic, ooh. Okay, these are going to be my two picks for the valuable ones of this pack, Nikki. Search up Thalia, Heretic Cathar, and Olivia Voldaran, holographic. Surely Olivia is worth at least €5. She's a legendary creature. She's playable. She's got a look. She's a Gorally. She's holographic. I'm going these two. These two are my picks for the valuable ones of that pack. All right. How many more Innistrad we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We got 8 left, Nikki. Definitely worth. It has to be named. Made a small order. Let's go, Tijen. Ooh, art cards. We'll take a look at that soon. All right, so we got Gluttonous Guest, Seize the Storm, I mean, I guess that's okay, you know? It has not made... Nikki, if none of these cards are really worth anything, how... Oh, Soul Separator, actually. This one was worth something. Yo, this has to be good. Tamiya, Field Researcher. Gisela, the Broken Blades, becomes Brisella, Voice of Nightmares. Aberrant Researcher. Angelic Purge. Planes, and... This gotta be something, Nikki. This has to be something. It's signed. Cabroli the Wolf. Or just Cabrol the Wolf. Sleeve Broken Blade, worth 19. All right, so this one. The Broken Blade. Yeah. Broken Blade. Done. That's 19. Bet. It was a cool-ass looking card. I get that. I can understand why this one is. Tell me about Cabroli. Or Cabrol. Tell me about Cabrol. So far, the best cards we got have been a Broken Blade and a Beach. Maybe they gotta have a B in their name, chat. And then Tamio, Field Researcher. Surely she's worth something. Any Wolf Enjoyers? I know Juji is a Wolf Enjoyer. And Sush. They both think they can change them. Surely we've got a Wolf. It's signed. We got 89. Okay, all right. Not even a euro. It's okay, we take those. Yikes. Yeah, name, see. Do you see what I mean, name? Do you see where I come from? And the wait for Field Research, wrong card. Okay. All right, we got Bloodline, another art card, Bloodline Keeper. We got Thraben Inspector, Essence Flux, Hobbled Wings, Blood Petal Celebrant, Festerhide Boar, Intrepid Visioner, Lunarch Veteran becomes the dude, the Phantom. Let's go. Okay. Only 150k points of VIP. Let's go. Hi, Femi. How we doing? We've got Cathar's Crusade. Think Twice. Nikki, check up this Think Twice. Stitched Mangler. Island. And, ooh, a man. A man. There we go. We got a man. Name? Do we like a man with snakes? Hey, Jacob. How we doing? Think Twice. Nikki, look up Think Twice. I think this one's good. I think this one's a good one. That's my theory. That's my theory. Nothing? Jesus Christ. All right. The last one we had that was like 23 euro and you popped off. And I guess it don't mean nothing. I feel bad for Nikki. I feel bad for Nikki because, like, we're looking for good cards. See the opening magic? Yes, Jacob, we are opening up Innistrad. Nikki purchased all of our Innistrad. Borrowed Hostility. Because I was going to ask Nikki, I'm like, okay, how much is the big guy? I'll DM you the art card as even art card. Sure. How much is the big chase boy? Because, like, I'm ghoulish. Okay, we got some ghouls. Heartless Summoning. Bruna, Fading Light. Oh! She's the other half of the card. Yeah. This one's going in a sleeve. Ghoul Tree, Alchemist, and Swamp. There we go. Bruna, Fading Light. Like, how much is Big Dog? The guy that you were chasing. Also, check Bruna. She's Fading Light. She was the same as our Gisela, the Broken Blade. Does these guys go together? God damn it, sleeves. Never mind, Nikki got some sleeves that are sided. Copy just fell off the edge of the gargoyle's fight. LeMayo. All right, Falcon Wrath Torturer. Hey, Snivy. Bruna, same price as Broken Blade. Yo! Okay. All right, we're going to get a top loader for her. Epitaph, Eccentric Farmer, Avachnian Priest, Makeshift Mauler, Abundant Mew, Delver of Secrets, Twin Blade Geist becomes Twin Blade Invocation. Oh, I like that. Cobbled Lancer, Lumberknot. Oh, Nikki, we got another one. We got another double-sided. We got a red-blue. Red-blue here. This could be on, chat. We could have redeemed Nikki's packs. Professional Twin Blader. Yeah, we're doing well, Snivy. We're just pulling some Magic the Gathering for Nikki. Some Innistrad. We got 4 packs left. Here we go. The hits were all in the backpacks. So I'm going to bring all the best hits to the front. Yeah, Edgar. But, like, how much is Edgar, Jacob? That's what I'm asking. We need a top loader for Bruna. 17 euro for the land. Yes, and that's one of the cards I want. Hell yeah. Let's go. All right. These are the 4 best cards that we've gotten from these pulls. We got Bruna and Gisela, and then we got the Deserted Beach and Storm Carved Coast. So apparently these cards add up to about 70 euro. So here's 70 euro. Here's what 70 euro in Magic looks like. This is it. This is what 70 euro in Magic looks like. I'm very confused. Tickle me pink. Chat. That's 70 euro in Magic. All right, last four. Let's see how we go. We got an art card in this one. We got an art card. Come on, baby. We got a Brave. I know the Lotus and the Gem cards. That's it. Shiny Ralts and Pokemon ZA. Yo, shiny hunting the Ralts. Everyone wants the Ralts. For a Gallade or a Gardevoir, Kiryuin. Alchemists. Vesterhide. Inspiring Captain. Essence Flux. Intrepid. Village Messenger becomes the Moonrise Intruder. Subjugator. Vilespawn Spider. Ulrich's Kindred. Eldritch Evolution. Oh, that might be worth something. Gather the Townsfolk. Crusader Odric. A Holographic Mountain. And ooh. That's very cool. He's lost his face to the claws, chat. There we go. Cool art, yeah. No, I love these art cards. Probably the coolest thing about Magic. But do you know what's sad, Name? This holographic mountain, this mountain land card that's holographic, is worth more than this art card. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. It's sad. It is. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Let's pop you back here. All right. One of the most cards are not worth much because it's not standard or pioneer or modern. Yeah. It could be. You know, a couple set. I guess the art cards are not playable. True. I think, you know, not as many people like Magic as they do Pokemon. So I completely understand why, like, Magic isn't super popular in terms of, like, cool-looking cards. Because everyone wants playable things because they play it to play. They buy it to play. So, like, I get why the cool-looking cards are valuable, but surely there's... Look, this got to be something. Collective Brutality. Neglected Heirloom becomes the Ashmouth Blade. Plains and Rise card. It's because it's a remastered. Yeah, but even then, like Pokemon Remaster, they still hold value, you know? It's like, these cards are real tricky to pick what's good and what's not. Even if I open up other sets like Spider-Man, there's nothing that's huge, or Outlaws of Thunder Junction, or Aether Drift. Like every Magic, the only Magic set that I've opened of recent that the cards have been like, yo, all right, let's go, have been the Final Fantasy, you know? And I love the Final Fantasy Magic set. I think the Final Fantasy Magic set has been the coolest that they've ever done. That is the best crossover. Tragic Slip, Festival Crasher, Dawnheart Disciple, Guarded Pilgrims. Now, Pokemon get printed 4 times in a year. Absolutely. They don't get official re-releases, but they get printed 4 times a year. Elder Deep Fiends. Copy! How we doing? Everyone say hi, Copy. Hi, Copy. So tell me, how are the gargoyles? So tell me, how are the gargoyles? The gargoyles were not very fun. Raiders, how we doing? What's going on? We are just about to open Nikki's last pack of Innistrad. Copy, how was stream? Guys, please go and give Copy a massive, massive follow. She is just starting her streaming journey and she is about to beat the gargoyles, has beat the gargoyles, has rung the bell, or is taking a break. Let me know. BK, PJ, how we doing? Yeah, Copy. Yeah, Copy starting her streaming journey. All right, last one for Nikki. Let's see what we get. We have Wretched Throng, Jesus Bidding, Blood Petal Celebrant, Abundant Growth. Nah, I had to end. I tired, and this fight was, yep, Copy. Essentially, I would say you probably need to grind a little bit more. So what I noticed about when you were playing the game was that if you lost your souls, you were kind of like, it is what it is, you know? I would say you need to get a little bit more strength, a little bit more dexterity, and a little bit more health. And then that way, it'll allow you to cut off the tail a little quicker for the gargoyles. By the way, did you know that you can cut off the tails for the gargoyles? So it makes the fight a little bit easier. Yeah, you probably should do a little bit of leveling up too. Exactly, Copy. Exactly. All right, we got Seaguards. Host of Herons. It did happen to me once already. Yeah, you want to try to aim to cut off the tails. That's the aim of this. I have the tail as a weapon. It's not good. Don't use the weapon. Stick with your broadsword. Also, Copy, you went to the gargoyles with it. Did you find Andre the blacksmith? For context, chats, Copy is playing their first ever playthrough of Dark Souls 1. So that's why I'm like, have you done this? Have you done this? Because you generally want to go in with like a +2 weapon to the gargoyles. Yeah, name. So Copy. Yes, I even found the Firekeeper. Yes! All right, you need to get a weapon to +2 before you fight the gargoyles. Trust me, it'll be a lot easier for you. All right, Nikki, we got a hell of a lot of cards here. We got a hell of a lot of cards. But these are the best ones that we've got. So I'm just going to bundle these all together. These are the best ones that we have. Absolutely, name. Absolutely. Unless you ask Simi, then Simi might say otherwise. Oh, absolutely, we're keeping them all. But these are the best. Well, so this is €80 right here. We've got Bruna the Fading Lights, Gisela the Broken Blade, Deserted Beach, Storm-Carved Coast, Shattered Sanctum, and Abundant Growth. And then we've got all of these ones, Nikki. So all of these were the rare ones that I put into sleeves. So you're almost out of your sleeves. So we got a couple art cards in there, a couple playables, anything that would be generally have the symbol on it. And then all of your bulk is here. Now, Nikki, you probably need to organize some shipping soon. I'm gonna be real. So let me just get all of these into the box. Let me get all of these into the box. There we go. I got it. I was gonna do it, but I didn't want to level up a weapon. No, Copy. So eventually, the Titanite, little Titanite chunks or little Titanite pieces, you can buy them. So you don't gotta worry. You don't gotta worry. You'll eventually be able to buy those Titanites. All right. Nikki, it's time for shipping. I'm going to fit as many of these in here as possible. Oh, it just fits. Oh. Maybe we can fit a little bit more. just a tad bit more. And then I'm probably going to have to get a little bit... Oh, Nikki, this is going to cost a little bit to get to you. I'm going to have to put this into a tin. That's a future me issue? Yeah. I don't like the way you treat future you. I'm gonna be real. I think you need to treat you... I think you need to treat yourself with a little bit more respect, Nikki. I'm gonna be so for real. These is how many sleeves you've got left. Alright. And can I fit the sleeves in here? Surely, right? There we go. Alright, the sleeves just fit in there as well. Okay, Nikki, you are going to be shipped out next available date. There we go. All safe. Everyone say thanks, Nikki. Thanks, Nikki. All right. Is it even legal to sleeve the magic in Pokemon sleeves? Yeah. What do you think about the Avatar set? I'm very excited, Jacob. Very, very excited for the Avatar set. I think I'm going to be able to get a couple as well. All right. And then we also had an order come on through from... I think that was... They let me know earlier. Not Jacob. It was... Tijen. So we're going to add Tijen to the queue. There we go. So Tijen, you are all added in. I want my cabbage card. Yeah, I'm very keen for it, name. All right, and that is a Q jump all done. So Nikki has used her Q jump. That is the order all complete. Thank you so much for the purchase, Nikki. That was really cool opening up that Innistrad. At least we got to see some valuable cards, which is really, really cool. But everyone say thanks, Nikki. Thanks, Nikki. And up now we have Pikachu. So we're going to start with the Spider-Man. We're going to start with the Spider-Man that Pikachu has purchased. And then Pikachu has also purchased 3 Journey Together, which we are completely sold out of at the moment. Pikachu got the last few. And then we've got 4 Surging Sparks and 4 Destined Rivals. So everyone say good schluck, Pikachu. Good schluck, Piku. Chufty read chat. Can I also use my skip? Oop! Sorry, guys. I was just getting ready for the orders. I was catching up. I was organizing them. All right, Tijen. Let me take a look. Tijen would like to use a skip. Absolutely, Tijen. Bang. There we go. Tijen skip has been used. Tijen skip has been used. So that is going to be a remove. And Tijen, your order is now... You have 3 Destined Rivals. 3 Desti Rivies. And 2 Mega Evolution. There we go. All right. Complete that one. All done. So that is... Ooh. There we go. I knew I had your box here. Do we have any sleeves? No sleeves. That's fine by me. You can add some sleeves at any time that you would like. But let's go. Good luck, Tijen. Let's see what we have. Let's see what we got. All right, so that would be a list check quickly, just to make sure that we've removed. Yep. We've completed the order. Yep. Excellent. Let's go into it. All right, let's see what we got. We're going to be opening up the Destined Rivals first. There we go. All right, Desti Rivies. Let's see what we get. All right, should you pick number 1 or 2? I'm going to go number 1. Number 1. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? We're back onto the Pokemon, so we can open up some energies and maybe some Shack packs. Let's see what we got. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a card, a Shack pack. A free Shack. A free pack from the Shack. It is, when I move the energy, it is Dark. Nay, no one getting that one. Roselia, Rocket's Porygon, Heat Rotom, Marnie's Impidimp, Rocket's Weezing, Rocket's Petrel, Probopass, Reverse Hollow Nosepass, Reverse Hollow Rocket's Mimikyu, and Metagross! Steven's Metagross! Copy and Nikki, you better get ready for us to get another Metagross. I'll tell you what, Lizzie is coming back strong in the Nuzlocke. Those gargoyles will be going down, but holy, I spent like an hour just slamming my... You can't copy. You need to level up. You need to understand their attack patterns. It's a 2-on-1. You can't slam your head into a wall with Dark Souls 1. You can kind of do it with 3, but you can't with 1. Meta my grass. Exactly. Release. Nay. Name that energy. What's in this pack? What's in this pack? Also, copy, if you do need to go and get anything to eat, anything to drink, relax, kick back, please go and do so. I know you've probably spent a lot of time streaming and a lot of time playing Dark Souls, and I need to get another lurk up for someone. Let's go with Kitty. Yeah, let's go with Kitty. That's a good lurk. Just wondering, could one use their Q jump to counter another Q jump to get in the queue first? So, how Q jumps work is that it's via order of alert, you know? So it's like, for example, Pikachu, you say, I want to use my Q jump, Psychic. I want to use my Q jump, and I'm like, no sweat, Pikachu, you're up next. So while we're opening up the packs, Pikachu, you are at the top of the queue. Then Nikki is like, actually, I would like to use my Q jump. And I would be like, no sweat, Nikki, you can use your Q jump. However, you cannot jump in front of somebody that has already used their Q jump. So you will be second in the queue. So you move to the top underneath the person that used theirs first. So it allows you to skip the queue, but to not skip someone who has already skipped the queue. That's how it works. Rocket's Larvitar Reverse, Swellow Reverse, and Annihilate. Nothing in pack 2. So we got in pack 3. See, I got phase 1, but when the second one decides to cremate me, that's when the issue happens. Yeah, you just gotta be aware. You just gotta be aware. You just gotta target him around, use your Soul Spear, you know? Get rid of the tail of the first one, use your Soul Spear, and then smack him. Hi, Jason. How we doing? PJ's got a gun. Watch out. Actually, yeah, you can't actually someone skip. Don't work that way. Next pack is a God pack. Oh my God, Knocky Wag. I hope so. What's the hot local single? Jason, you missed it. But I'm gonna show you after this pack. It's Lightning Crummy. Let's go. We got Smoliv, Torchic, Rotom, Nidoran, Ogerpon, Manectric, Rocket's Factory, Reverse Hollow Rocket's Blipbug, Reverse Hollow Rocket's Botherbots, and Crustle. Nothing in those ones. Only thing from Destin we got, Simon, was a Steven's Metagross, which is a dope card. But sadly, nothing in those. Here are the cards, Jason. Steelix debuted, Reshiram debuted, and Dialga debuted. They'll be available at 8:30 tonight because we have to finish up stream a little earlier. Smoliv! I love Smoliv, Kiryuan. I love Smoliv. Reshiram going to sell like hotcakes. Well, it's a very, very good price. It's only €20. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. 2 Mega Evolutions. We got Wilder from Name. We got Wilder from Kiryuan. Crummy is on 1 electric pack. We got Tijan on the dark. It is fire! Nay, nay, nay. No one getting that one. We got Ralts, Stuffle, Sizzlepede, Sandslash, Shedinja, Inteleon, Wally's Compassion, Reverse Magnezone, Reverse Frostmoth, and Dialga. Oof. Oof. Final pack for Tijan. Let's see what we can get. Let's get Tijan a hit. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? Okay, can I have a +1 for the Reshiram and the Steelix? Because I got plans around that time. Are your plans around that time sleeping, Jason? But no worries. Also, what is a restaurant? It's Reshiram. I don't know what a restaurant is, Jason. I know what Steelix is, but I don't know what restaurant is. Wilder, fire, steel dark. It is lightning. Crummy. Let's go. Sandslash. Execute. Gimmighoul. Evil. Lily's determination. Gumshoos. Oh, a soul rock that's very keen. Reverse Hollow Drizzile. Reverse Hollow Onyx. And Xerneas, sadly, T-Gem, those are your packs all done. We're keeping the bulk, and Steven's Metagross was the only one that came to the party. Unlucky. Everyone say thanks, T-Gen. Thanks, T-Gen. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you so much for your order, and let us know when you would like them shipped. All right. So that is going to be another... Is it bad I attempted to fight the Asylum Demon with a little broken sword? Yeah, you probably should have gotten the weapon it gives you. Yeah, but that's what everyone does, you know? Like, that's the lesson that everyone learns. Can I place an extra order while I have jumped the queue? Have you jumped the queue? Because you're at the top of the queue now. You're just here ready to go. So depending on how much you're going to add, like I can't ignore Crummy, Coffee, and Nerd. So Pikovic, you're here ready to go. Here's yours. If you're going to add like an extra pack, sure. But if you're going to add like 10, I don't think I can do that. Unless you add a queue jump to those 10. You know, you would have to add a queue jump to the order that's coming in. TBF, I did it before I started stream just to make sure the game was working and everything looked good. Ah, yeah, that's fine then. Just wondering, of course. You know, we want to be able to keep it fair, Pikovic. All right, now let's go, everyone. Also, don't forget, Pikovic, if you did want to use your queue jump, you do have one. You are subscribed. And you are ready to go. Jason, what are we grabbing? What are we grabbing, Jason?
€16 worth of packs, 2 Mega Evolution.
2 Mega Evolution. I can do that. So yeah, Pikovic, don't forget, because you are a tier 1 sub, you get a Q skip. So don't forget that. You have one that you can use. Have Journey, and how much is Q-Skip again? I have no Journey copy. I am out. 0 Journey. Pikovic purchased the last of it. Like, for example, I can skip now if I want to. Jason, you absolutely can if you want to, but you would go after this order that we're just about to start. But let me add Jason to the queue. And Jason, and there we are. There we go. No more skipping. Be good. Hi! It's a service we offer, nerd. So we are definitely able to facilitate that. For the homies that have the budget and can buy it, a Q-skip is something we can offer. All right. Let's go for Pikovic. Everyone say good schlock, Pikovic. Good schlock, Pikovic. Let's see what we got. We're going in for the Spider-Man first. Going in for Spider-Man. I need to add Jason to the queue. So let me... Oh, Jason joined the queue. Good, I did it. All right. Oh, food. Hot dog. I love hot dog. All right, we got Spider-Bot, Spider-Rex, Daring Dino, Common Crook, Spider-Gwen, a free spirit, Unstable Experiment, Selfless Police Captain, the Mob Lookout, Growing Extra Arms, Shocker, Unshakable, Damage Control Crew, ooh, Shriek Troublemaker, The Clone Saga, Tombstone, Career Criminal, Sinister Hideout, and a Robot Food Token. So Tombstone and the Clone Saga are the 2 hits there. There we go. Can I keep all Spideys? Oh, of course, as I always do with your cards that aren't the TCG. Last Spidey. Let's see what we get. Let's see what we get. All right, we've got the hot dog part. I love me the hot dog part. One of my favorites. Mysterio's Phantasm. News Helicopter. Professional Wrestler. Venom Evil Unleashed. Electro's Bolt. City Pigeon. A Flying Ret. Whoosh. The Spider-Mobile. Flying Octobot. Ezekiel Sims, the Spider Totem. Ooh, Interdimensional Web Watch. Skyward Spider. Suburban Sanctuary. And Treasure Human Citizen Token. So Interdimensional Web Watch. Seems to be the hit of this pack. There we go. Keep the rest. Now let's go in for some Pokemon. Now, we have Burging Barks, we have Journey Together, and we have Desty Rivies. So let's go in for the Burging Barks first. Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? This is a Burging Barks. Almost flipped it round. All right, there we go. Burging Barks. Kiryuin's going for Psychic. Like the Ralts that Kiryuin is hunting. We got Steel, Grass. It is Grass! Let's go! Femi and Pigovich on a correct guess. And Nerd, if Nerd's kicking it. We got Rotom, Togepi, Helioptile, Sharkadet, Time, Victini, Mousehold, Reverse Holo Stunfisk, Reverse Holo Terror Orb. Way! A Pikachu! But it's not Crummy's Pikachu. Not too bad. Pikachu EX. It's not the full art. And it's not the SIR. But it is something. A Piga. All right. Let's see what we got here. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we have here? We're going in for a Grass, Fire, Steel for Kieran. So we got Femi, Pikovich, and Nerd on a correct guess. Pikovich is double downing. Sima, Simi Bobimi. Psychic! Nay. No one getting that one. All right, we've got Diglett, Spheal, Capsicid, Larvesta, Meowstic, Ball, Miraidon, Reverse Holo Delmise, Reverse Holo Trapinch, and Coffer Gregious. Simi, we did happen to open another box of the Phantasmal Flames. Wait, Burging? Well, someone didn't pay attention at the beginning of stream. Yes, Simi, there is Burging here. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Name that energy. I was cooking dinner. Well. Looks like I wasn't on the screen at home. Dark Grass, dark. It is Lightning! Crummy! My only Lomad! Crummy with the Lightning energy. We got Helioptile, Sharkadet, Alolan Diglett, Spheal, Koraidon, Dragon Elixir, Golden Joe, Togekiss Reverse, Gravity Mountain! Yo! Gold Rare! Gravity Mountain! Damn, we take those! Well done. Gravity Mountain Gold Rare. How much does this one go for these days? I know the Gold Rares, Hyper Rares are a little harder to find. but I don't know if this is super playable or collectible. The gold rare gravity. Oh, I mean, not bad. €10. Not bad. You know, we write home to mum about those ones. €10 is definitely the best hit that we've gotten so far. Gravity Mountain. We're going in for the last Burgeoning Bark. The last Burgeoning Bark. Let's see what we got. Name that energy. And then we're going into Journey together next. We've got 3 Journey and then 4 Desties. Hey, Mousy! How we doing? Good to see ya. We got Grass, Psychic, Dark Grass. It is Fighting Us Us! Us Us. No one getting that one. Fizzy, my goat. Pansia, Oranguru, Vulpix, Swablu, Ceruledge, Chill Teaser Toy, Flutterman, Reverse Hollow Oranguru, Reverse Hollow Primeape, and Coffer Egregious. Burging is done, and we got a Piga, and we got Gravity Mountain. Not too bad. 2 out of 4 so far. Peekovich for those ones. Eevee! Yeah, I'm feeling a little Eevee as well. My shoulder's a little sore, but I think Simi will give me a nice little shoulder massage if I need it tonight. But I think I can shake it off. I think it's just because I'm doing this back motion, throwing the packs in the bin. I should be fine. I found a shiny aggro just running past area 20. Well. You don't bite the hand that feeds you, you know? You just take that energy. Go for it. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this one? What do we got in this pack? This is a Journey together. Simi Bobimi has gone in for 3 Burgeoning Barks. Cue me up! All right, there we go, Simi. We are gonna queue up the Simi Bobimi. There we go. How's dinner coming along, Sima? Is it yummy? Is it tasty? Simi is making us a beef bourguignon stew today with a nice fresh baguette and some cheese. Ah, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Beef bourguignon. All right, in this one, we've got Wilder George. Let's go. It's almost ready. If anyone wants a bowl, just let us know, okay, chap? We're handing them out. Ends Peepee, Iona's Electrode, Hop's Bag. Boos is being a rascal. It is his dinner time. Reverse Torchic, Reverse Cramorant, and Wailord. Oh, hang on. We're not keeping the bulk for Pogies. Pop them over here. All right. He's clawing at me. He had dinner and a treat. Well, he's seeing what else he can get. That's a little rascal. Meanwhile, the last shiny I found was my 6th Fletchinder. Might start giving them away or something. I've only got 2 shinies in Z8. I've only got 2. By the way, name that energy. I caught a shiny Ekans on like the 2nd day. And then on the 3rd day, I caught a shiny Magikarp. And then that's all the shinies I've found so far. Oh, and of course the Marie, but that one doesn't count. So I'm due for another shiny, you know? Boozman wants to move to Australia. Sadly, he can't, Jason. He's landlocked. He's too old to travel now. He is landlocked, Jason. I still only have my Litleo from my first day of playing. And it's us! Shiny Gardevoir was just around the corner, but I'm scared to get close because it might run away! Save, nerd! Save the game! Lechonk, Joltik, Metapod, Hops Cramorant, Octillery, Weezing, Butterfree Reverse, Tadbulb Reverse, and Claude! We love the Claude. We love the Claude. Here we go. We got a Claude. By the way, chat, we are only 12 followers away from doing our 500 follower giveaway. We are only 12 away. I wouldn't have thought about saving the game. No worries, homie. I got you. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We are now going in for the last journey together for Peekovich's order. It is Dark. Nay, no one getting that one. Squawkabilly, Ends Clang, Ferret, Drudagon, Lily's Pearl, Greedent, Regice, Reverse Drudagon, Reverse Hop's Choice Band, and Iono's Kilowattrel. Now we're going in for 4 Desties. Last week, Pikovic got the Ho-Oh SIR. Can he get another SIR here? Who knows, chat? Name that energy. As we're going in for Destined Rivals. Well, well, well. If it isn't the absolute Reshiram hunter herself, Sush. Sush, how are you doing? Sush, would you like to know what Reshiram is going for? We've got fighting! Us! Shroomish. Give Reshi 20 euro, Sush. Reshi is 20 euro. Reverse Tyranitar. Reverse Wash Rotom. And Yanmega! I do love this card. I actually have this one for my collection. I love the colors on it, man. The purple with the green on the Yanmega. Really cool full arts. I do love that one. I do love. And also, Sush, I got bad news. I got some bad news, Sush. Let me know when you're ready, and I'll make sure that you are. I want Reshi. PJ, do you actually want Reshi, or are you just like talking like PJ normally does? Because if you do want Reshi, I got even worse news for Sush. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? My life is always bad news, so I'm always ready. All right, PJ, I'm gonna wait for PJ. PJ, do you genuinely want to buy Reshi? Wowda, George, let's go. Smoliv, Torchic, Rocket's Meowth, Staryu, Arcanine, 20 euro. PJ, Spiritomb, Reverse Holo Ethan's Quilava, Reverse Holo Taurus, and Hydrapple. Nothing in that one. I'll pass. Okay, so slightly better news, Sush. But Jason currently has a +1 on the Reshi. So if you are going to look to get Reshiram today, it will be a silent auction between you and Jason. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Pack number 3. We got one more after this. One more after this. In that case, Stoogie is hoping for another Wowder. Sush, we have to convince Juju to buy an Ivysaur. 151. I'll just card market a Japanese or Korean one. All right. If that's the case, then Jason might be able to grab the Reshi uncontested. We have Fire! Chat, my manager said a harsh no. I think heck the manager. Steven's Carbink, Arvin's Squavit. You can literally tell manager it's an investment. That card will go up exponentially. Lurantis, Rocket's Transceiver, Reverse Applin, Reverse Steven's Baltoy, and Arvin's Greedence. I don't got the money to go and get. Well, see, Sush, it's a silent auction. So genuinely, you could be like, oh, 22, you know? Jason might offer 21. You never know. And because it's silent, you wouldn't have spent anything until you've won. So you only need to spend what's comfortable, you know? Silent auctions are very winnable. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Do you have Ivy? I do not have Ivysaur yet, name. I do not. Ivysaur and Venusaur still elude me. Manager has started ignoring my pleas. Oh my god, Juji. What the hell? I can't believe it. Juju's manager ignoring her. Psychic. No one getting that one. We got Rocket's Coughing, Electabuzz, Cynthia's Gibble, Skarmory, Metachan, Misty's Psyduck, Rocket's Botherbot, Reverse Holo Dolive, Reverse Holo Arrokuda, and Ethan's Typhlosion. Well, after those packs, this is what we got. We got a gold rare Gravity Mountain, a Yanmega full art, one of my favorite full arts from the set, Claude, Piga, and 3 Spider-Man cards, Interdimensional Webwatch, Clone Saga, and Tombstone. One of my favorite villains from the Spider-Man saga. Everyone say thanks, Pigovich! Thanks, Pigovich. Appreciate you, homie. Hope you enjoy the pulls we gotcha. Let's pop these in here. That's all done. Nice and safe. Excellent. All right, who is up next? Let's see what we got. Up next is going to be Nerd. Okay, so Nerd has purchased 2 Burgeoning Bucks and Oddish! Oh, look how happy Oddish is. Oddish Odd. The Oddish has been purchased. He is done. Oh, happy! Yeah, we got the Oddish. But let's see if we can add a little bit of something to it. Nerd, your box is down here. Just need to find where it is. Or did we move it? We did. We moved it. So what we're going to do is we're going to move it. Actually, does Oddish fit? Oddish does fit. So we're going to put Oddish on top of there. All right. Done. We're going to do that. Oddish, my love. Oddish! Yeah, we got the Oddish. Now, because we have sold our bulk of plushies, we only have the Pokeballs, Quaxley, and the Bulbasaurs left. Which is crazy. I would have thought the Bulbasaurs would have gone first. We can actually order more plushies. So I'm going to be releasing 2 forms into the Discord. The first form is going to be a merch expression of interest. And the second form is going to be a plushie expression of interest. So we're going to have 2 forms that we are going to be releasing into the Discord. And you guys can fill them out at your at your earliest convenience, and there's going to be 2 forms. I need that life-size Slowpoke. Whatever it takes. Suwaddle, look, you guys fill out the form. Fill out the form. No worries, Sush. We'll see you soon. And you guys let us know what Pokemon you would like as a plushie and what merchandise you would like on our store. I need that life slice. That's not meant to be a dirty comment, just to clarify. That's all right. Well, I can slap my tongue and my melodies with it. Not even the way you think. What the hell? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? So I'm going to be making this week, I'm going to be making 2 forms. Our merchandise expression of interest and the plushie ones. Oh, that is a dangerous question. I will request 1 million plushies. Obviously, you know, you can only request your favorite. And maybe in the form, I put a second favorite. But you'll only be able to request 2 plushies to come into the shack. So now that and we also have to sell all of ours first. But at least it gives an indication to Bossman on what the data is that everybody wants for plushies. So essentially we'll be like, what generation do you want your plushie from? What plushie is your favorite? And what plushie is your second favorite? Those will be like the 3 questions. You already have that, Jason. Steal! Copy! Let's go. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, so make sure you guys are in the Discord. Morpeko, duh. Yeah, Bossman's been thinking about Morpeko. Brooksish, Meddling Memo, Appleton, Precious Trolley! Yo, let's go. Reverse Holoskarmory and Togekis. There we go. Oop. There we go. I know this is not about Shaq, but man, how awesome would Boostman plushie be? Look, if the day ever comes, if the day ever comes where Simi and I are earning enough on the platform to be able to allocate for a boost plushie to be commissioned and then redistributed, we would do it. But sadly, we are not at that level yet, Name. Neither Simi or myself are at that level. There's never a time to say never, but we have a lot of growth to do. We have a lot of growth. So, you know, do us a favor, spread out platforms far and wide. Tell everyone about Simonom and Chufti. You know, I'll give myself a little shameless plug. Tell everyone about Chufti and Simmer, and if there is ever a day where we are able to do it, you know we will. I would love to eternalize him in plushie form. Yeah, maybe we do. Plug him! Also, chat, heads up, the YouTube is doing very well for Chufti. It's not doing amazingly, but all of our shorts hit 1K plus views. All of our streams are getting a lot of really good view time. You know, the YouTube is growing. The YouTube is growing. So that's a really good sign. Just means I got to keep going at it. I just got to keep making short form, keep doing the streams. I want to try to get some long form in there as well. Cerulege and Gouging Fire. Nothing in those ones, nerds. But we got you a trolley. We got you a trolley. Everyone say thanks, nerds. Thanks, nerds. And there we go. And your olive, sorry, your oddish is nice and safe. There we go. Nice trolley. It's a nice trolley, isn't it? We keep the bulk. Absolutely. The bulk is in your box. All right. Now, up next, we are going to have... We've got Coffee. All right, Coffee. Let's see what you got. So Coffee grabbed 5 Mega Evolution. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. 5 Mega. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what I'm going to do very quickly, chat, is I'm actually going to go have a pee break. So I'm going to go have a pee break. I'm going to fill up my water. I'm going to refresh. We're going to run an ad. And then when we get back, we're going into Coffee's order. Did you show Azuri's? No, Simi. I was going to wait until Azuri was in the chat. So we're going to go up to Coffee's order. We're going to complete it. There we go. And then we're going to go have a quick little pee break. So I'll see you guys in a hot second. All right, we are back. Oh, ready to go with Coffee's order. Let's see what we got. All right, I need a Sawaddle or a Snom plushie. Maybe a Ralts. Decisions. Ashuri won't be online today because I gave him a Toto list, so he won't steal all the packs. He was online before, Jason. He was just only popping in to see how he was, to see everything. All right, Simmer, I also got some cards that Ashuri dropped off. Oh, sorry guys, just got a bit of a sore shoulder. Stretching it out. Oh, Christmas is coming up. Yeah, but we can only stock a certain amount, all right? So that's why I'll need you guys to only list 2. Simi, we got some cards for you. So we got the Flapple Executor and the Gloom. So we got the Flapple Executor, and there's also a Hisuian Typhlosion in there, and the Gloom and the Hisuian Decidui. So those are some cards that Ashuri dropped off for Simi. Yeah. All right, Coffee. Where's your box? Oh, my G. I'm gonna need you to come and pick up or get these delivered soon, Coffee. We are running out of space. We are running out of space. It's going down. I'm yelling Chimpkey. The only other option we have, Coffee, is that if you don't keep the bulk. So if you want to keep the bulk, we're gonna need a binder soon, I think. If we keep the bulk, we might need a binder soon. I'm just gonna say, we are now resorting to putting bulks in the tins. And when you run out of tins, that's send order coming on Friday. All right, sound good. You're always yelling Chimpkey. I know, but this time I'm yelling it a little louder. All right, everyone say good schluck, Coffee. Good schluck, Coffee. Let's see what we got. 5 Mega Revolution. Now, Juji, if we happen to pull another God of War, what are we doing here with Coffee? All right. How are we deliberating and negotiating? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Oi, Eggy, my brother. How you doing, cuz? Everyone say g'day, Eggy. G'day, Eggy. All right. 3 correct energies in a row. We'll get you a Shack pack. What do we got in this pack? Doing good, mate. We're just on the evening shift. Sold a bunch of packs, opening them up. It's us. Ninkada, Knackley, we're 12 followers away. Can't believe I'm already headed for Sweden tomorrow. Jesus, hang on. Ninetales Inteleon, Strange Timepiece, Reverse Holo Riolu, Reverse Holo Ninjask, and Raikou. Yeah, mate, it's gonna be a big one. Over in the Sweden, me, Eggy, and Simmer are getting lunch on Saturday. It's going to be very exciting. We're all going to take a photo together, and we're going to send it to Juju and be like, where the hell are you? Actually, Eggy, we're going to send so where the bloody hell are you? We're going to send the Aussie campaign. What the heck? Heard he was just in the Netherlands? Well, he lied. We're going to send it to Juju and we're going to be like, where the bloody hell are you? All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We are going to Us. I was like, for a few days, name. Yes, for a few days. Has to be. It's the law. It's the law. Eggy was in the Netherlands. I have seen him. Broke bread with him. Good. I'm still going to send you where the bloody hell are you. Poppy, it's a steal. Snom, Magnemite, Lopunny, Grafii, Center Scorch, Premium Power Pro, Tangrowth, Reverse Holo Fighting Gong, Reverse Holo Grafii, and Hariyama. All right, Copy is on 1 correct guess. for your chance to win a free pack from the Shack. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? 3 correct guesses in a row. I haven't been on the Nuzlocke for a while. Oh, Eggy, have you seen the Chufty Nuzlocke update? Have you seen the Chufty Nuzlocke update? It's dark. Nay, nay, nay. Beware, Chikorita, Helioptile, Abra, Crawdot, Magnezone, Iron Defender. I have. Yeah, it's gonna be a good one, dude. I think this is. Yo, Vinu! I think it's gonna be a good lock. We're back to Johto. We're going to Heart Gold, Soul Silver. We got some new rules. We got some old rules coming back. I can't wait for you to return. I know it's gonna be so good. Eggy and I also got a free church show. Oh, amazing. We'll have to take Eggy to the Swedish church. The Church of Bossman. The Church of Boosman and the Church of Bossman. All right, name those energies. What do we got in this one? With no steal, I guess I try and sleep. All right, copy. Make sure you go and get some good snooze. Thank you so much for the raid as well, homie. I really appreciate it. And look after yourself, okay? We'll see you Friday for the Chufty stream. Or even tomorrow night. You know, whatever you're doing. Everyone say night copy. Night copy. Crumbo the Lightning coming in clutch. Sandshrew, Litleo, Clowncha, Tinkertink, Shucky, Risky Ruins, Houndstone, Reverse Hollow Centiskorch, Reverse Hollow Electrike, Kangabanga! That's what the Aussies call Kangaskhan. Kangabanga. There we go. We got a Kanga EX and a Venu EX. Last one for coffee. Last pack magic. What good pulls we had today? We've opened a ton of magic because Nikki ordered about 25 Innistrad from Magic the Gathering. So all the good Pokemon pulls haven't shown their faces today. We got a gold card. We got a gold card before. But besides that, nothing huge yet. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? What do we got in this one? Let's see what we have. 3 correct guesses. Crummy's got 1. It is Steel. If Copy is still awake, the Steel has returned. Executes. Gimme Ghoul. Thievel. Eggy. We also had 2 monstrous pulls last week that I posted on Instagram today. So, oh, another Spearow. Well, well, well. That's a little bit more trade fodder that we've got for coffee. There we go. We got the Spearow illustration rare. Everyone say thanks, coffee. Thanks, coffee. We got the Kangabanga, the Mega Venu, and the Spearow illustration. 3 out of 5. Not bad pull rates. All right, let's put this bulk away. That's all done. Yeah, we got 2 monstrous ones last week, Eggy. So this week, 3 even. We got the Venusaur SIR. So this week the hits are they're taking their time. You know, they're really waiting for us to earn them, just to show their face. But I know they're coming, mate. I know they're coming. There we go. And that's coffee all sorted. Right. Now let's take a look at the list we got. It is Crumber Jones. Mr. Crummer Llama Ding Dong. Crumby. Single pack magic. Crummy. Would you like to select your pack? Or do you want Chufty to select it for you? Would you like to select it? You know what to do if you'd like to select it. You got a channel point redeem coming up, brother. Or are you going to use, is Chufty going to pick it, or are you going to use that Loban energy? No, I trust you. I go on this one. Good luck, y'all. Need to continue driving. No worries, coffee. Get yourself home safe, homie. All right, Crummy. All right, single pack magic. Let's see what we got. Watch it have the Pika Latias. Oh my god, crummy. If I've picked this for you. If I've picked this for you, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Let's see what we got. I believe. Crummy. He wants the Gardevoir. He's already got the Pika. Crummy is after the Gardevoir. Sorry, not Gardevoir, the Milotic. Crummy is after Milotic. It is dark. Zolrock has gotten it. The dark energy for Zolrock. Oracordi. Bronzor. Moralol. Alolan Diglett. Braviary. Espathra. Clemont's Quickwit. Reverse Hollow Rufflet. Not this one, Crummy. Page. Page! Oh, you don't want any of this? None of these cards you want? Oh, I haven't seen a pack battle in ages. We had one last stream, Jason. Normally, the pack battles happen when you go snooze, snooze, honk, shoe, you know? Oh, crummy. It is what it is. Are we keeping any of this? Are there any cards in here that you would like? Everyone say thanks, Crummy. Thanks, Crummy. None of it! We've got plenty of packs left. Who knows where the Loban energy is hiding? Thanks for nothing! Oh my god. Poor Crumbo. Jason, it's your time to shine. Jason, would you like to select your 2 Mega Evolution? Or would you like Chufty to select it for you? Which ones of you I would donate my bulk to my best friend, Sush? Sush! Jason's your best friend? Oh my god. Unbelievable. Maybe Sush can teach Jason the cards. Coyote. Yeah, it's very coyote. Very coyote. Especially in this month of November. For name. Name. It's names November. I do normally let Chufty pick. Alright, done. We're going to go for this. Because November is for the boy's name. It's names November. Alright, Jason, let's see what we got here. Everyone say good schlock, Jason. It is my November. It's names November. Oh, shit. Alright. It's for the boy's name. You know, the girls willingly gave us November. This is for Jason for them, but I need a redemption for October. By October. Yeah, you get December, Juge. We've already discussed it. You need to willingly give us November, and the girls can own December. It's all yours. It's all yours. You just need to willingly give up November to us. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this one? Gigi, you can have it. Gigi, just gotta learn to share. That's all it is. All right, it is grass. I have greens. Not the green. Call me Pot of Juge. Juji gonna make a Pot of Juge emote. Oh my god, Juji. You know how I made Loban? You know how I made the Loban image? What if I made Pot of Juge? What if I made Juge of Greed? It allows me to draw 2 additional... Yo! Jason! Oh my god! Jason with the Litleo! Oh, Jason does it again! The boys really do get November. Jason with the Litleo. Fire card for Jason. It's all uphill. Do not tell Sush that we just pulled the Litleo for Jason. I think it'll be too much for her to handle. I think it'll be too much for little old Sush to handle. And we're going 1 more for Jason. Let's see what we get you, Jace. Going in for another. The Litty Kitty. Yeah. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Definitely keep this fire card. I don't know if I have him already. You don't, Jason. He's from the newer set. It's from the newer set. Name that energy due to buying so many cards at auction. Jason just buying them all at auction. Juji, what one are you going for? Are you going to go for Feet Brion? Are you going for Feet Brion in the auction? Because his price got reduced? Because I'm an idiot? Are you going for Foot Brion? It is Wilder! George! Let's go! Makuhita. Yeah, Feet Umbri. I think Juji wants it. Knackley. Grumpig. Pyro. Oh, there's a Tinkerton that was very eager to leave. Reverse Hollow Tinkertuff. Reverse Hollow Volcanion. And Hariyama. Jason, we were able to grab you the Litleo illustration rare. Everyone say thanks, Jason. Thanks, Jason. Jason, I'm going to put that right there because your box is way back there. I'll get there. Not too shabby for Jason. All right, and now, chat. Feet Brion. Very tempting, chat. You know what time it is. See me, bo be me, fo fi me, she me, no ni me, so see me, feel me, bo be me, ho he me. See me! My manager is not allowing me to do jack this month. Wow, Juge. What about all those subbies that you've been getting? Simi, are you going to select your packs or do you want Shufti to grab them for you? Juju won't get Feet Brion? Oh my god. Juju, it's a threat. Jason is making an open threat. It is Simi time! Alright, Simi. Are you going to select your pack or is the Chuft going to select it? What do we got? Jason, what the hell? 3, 7, and 9. Okay, Simi is channeling the inner boost. She's channeling the inner boost. We're going for number 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll do it from here. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 7, and 9. And then after this chat, we have an empty queue. Now, we only have 35 minutes of pack openings left before we debut our singles, but if you guys would like to jump on in and grab some packs, we have a completely clear queue after this order. So maybe George. Maybe George. That's all I'm saying. Maybe George. Speaking of evolutions, I got a cute fat Vaporeon. Oh, from which set, George? Long man. I'm just saying, George. Maybe George. Since I can't get my name out of red board, I might as well be the bad guy. Maybe what? My manager has me in a chokehold. I'm just saying we got Burging. We've got the Mega Evolution Inferno. So we got the Phantasmal Flames in Japanese. I opened up a brand new box for the homies. You know, we got some packs. I want your damn Burging. Juji, how many streams have you come in and been like, Choofed, can I perhaps get the Burging that you're gonna buy for Simi? And I'm like, you want to rob wife. And then you make me feel bad for asking you if you're gonna rob wife. And the second that we get stock in, you're like, oh, Eggy, can you believe this? Can you believe that? Oh. Unbelievable. Moralo, Helioptile, called out. Lycia's Appeal, Paldean Taurus, TM Fluorite, Reverse Hollow Cryogonal, Reverse Hollow Bronzor, and Gastro. Lovers. Is this you and Simmer, Juji? Is this Simi and Juju, the Gastrodon lovers? Unbelievable. Classic Gaslight. Honestly, it is, name. It is me and wife. Oh, it's a grass energy for nerd. That's so true. Me and wife. Which wife, though? Which wife? You gotta pick one. Simi will want these ones. She won't want the yucky, juji Gastrodon. That 3D Gastrodon is yours. Yeah. All right, so that's the one that Simi wants. Simi's going in. So that was pack 3, Simi. This is pack 7. This is pack 7. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? Number 3 did not have the goods. Let's see what we get. Name that energy. What do we have? Butter! We got that butter energy. We know Name loves the butter. Steel for Milky! How we doing, Milk? Good to see ya. Juju Full Water. What's Burgeoning Bark that Juju wants? Pretty much, like, everything. It's a great set. It is fighting! Nay, the Us. The Us. I want a lot. So there is Magnemite. Panseer. Simi will want this. Oranguru. Vulpix. The Lesbians. Passimian. Colberberry. Walrein. Reverse Hollow Togepi. Reverse Hollow Surfer. And Gouging Fire. Nothing in pack 7, Simi. Is this pack 9 where the magic is? Is pack 9 where the magic is? Name that energy, chat. What do we got in this pack? What do we got? Also, we have a completely clear queue after this. So if anyone does want any more Burging, we have a clear queue. We got Burging, Mega Evolution, and Destined Rivals. Now, I know everyone's saving their money for Monday next week. It's probably for the best that we have a little bit of variation stock to be able to add on to orders. But we do have the Burging. Bless those cards, Chuff. Use the blessing with the beans. It is lightning. That's a sign. It's the Crummy sign. Crummy has come in and blessed. We got the lightning energy. Clob that puss. Heliolisk. Sotodle. Glimmet. Vivillon. Indeedee. Terra Orb. Reverse Hollow Bonezone. Good night! No! The art in this set is very nice, Kiryu and Simi! Oh my god, we cry together! Give her a free pack! Sorry, I just woke up an hour ago, so I missed your announcement. Jason, Monday is Phantasmal Flames. Monday is the big release of the new set. How many packs? That was only 3, Name. It was only 3. Simi Bobimi didn't get a single hit. Not even an EX. Not even an EX. But that is us for the moment. Now we do have another 30 minutes of potential pack opening, but we can yap. We can yap for 30 minutes, 29. We've had a very big day. We opened up the day with a massive amount of Innistrad. Thanks to Nikki. Thank you very much for your order, Nikki. Can I reserve 2 of the new pack for next week? 2 ETBs or 2 packs, Jason? If it's 2 packs, you probably don't need to reserve it. I would say, Jason, reserve 10. because 10 is like 5 to 10 is like what people are going to get for the new pack, because it's the Charizard pack, Jason. 2, you just come into chat, we'll have 2. Like a pre-order of 2 is probably not worth. I'm going to say a minimum of 5 for the reserve. Just because 2, you'll probably be able to come in and buy them. Like, we'll have loose packs available. Oh, but now this is perfect time to be able to show you guys the card that Simi finished for Azuri. So this is the Simi painted card that she finished off for Azuri as part of her commissions. Now, Simi, how are the commissions looking now that you've finished this Cubone? How are the commissions looking? Because we're going to give Simi a little shout out. So how are we looking, Simi Bobimi? Are we, how much is an ETB of the pack? So the ETBs are going to be about 68 and the packs are going to be about €6, Jason. So this is a Simi Bobimi Cubone Classic. Only SB's card in the queue right now. Well. If you guys want your own personalized Simi Bobimi card, these ones are available if you contact Simi. SB's is the only card in the queue right now, and you will be able to get your very own painted card. So if you would like to be able, I would like that Cubone. Jason, sadly, this is Azuri's. So Azuri has commissioned this one specifically from Simi. So Jason, if you would like your own commissioned card, make sure you're reaching out to Simi and she'll let you know how to get your own. I also love that you kept the border, makes it more of a Pokemon card. Yeah, you know. Okay, I might as well get an ETB. All right, Jason, I'll reserve 1 ETB for you. I'll reserve an ETB of Phantasmal. You can't have that specific Cubone, yes. But you can get a Cubone, Jason. It's true. So hit up Simi, and she'll be able to make this dream a reality for you. And we'll leave the Cubone right here while we're yapping. While we are yapping, we'll leave the Cubone so everyone can come on in. Now, did anyone want to grab any of these sleeves? You guys have been nagging me for years to get these sleeves in. And the second that we do, we sell 2. And then everyone else is like, no thanks. No, because I'm going to have to give these back to Boss Man soon. So, you know, if there's any sleeves that you would like me to put aside, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to have to give them and be like, Boss Man, sell them in the store. Sell them in the store. We have another week. We have the release of Phantasmal Flames to be able to have the sleeves available to us. And then after that, we are going to be listing them on the website and we are going to be having them available in the store. So if you've been working at Mystery Shack for years, yeah, Jason. I'd love to paint one of those old Cubones from the jungle set. Oh, Simi, if when we move, I've got tons of them in the attic. I'll be able to get them for you. Show us the sleeves. Jason, I'll show you 5 sleeves and then the rest you can go to the website, to the pinned message in chat to be able to see. Let's show you 5. Let's show you guys 5 sleeves. So here are the 5 ones I'm looking at. Where's he, where he's looking at the stars? Yeah, I've got tons of him, Simi, don't worry. All right. So, we have the substitute car sleeves with the Drifloon, the Minun and the Plusle, the Cinder, the Larvitar, or Boost J, and then we have the Ditto, of course, with the potion and the leftovers. We also have very sad Cubone, so this is one of them. We have Cynthia and Garchomp. So we've got the Cynthia and Garchomp sleeves. These ones are available. We have the Paldean Wooper. Oh my god, those are so cute. Hi, Randy. How we doing? We have the Paldean Wooper. Wooper! Yeah, we got the Paldean Wooper. We've got the Picnic. We got Arven's Picnic with Arven, Mabostiff, Greedent. So they're just hanging out having Sangweech. We love a Sangweech. Mabostiff, baby! I'd purchase sleeves just to have sleeves. Forget the cards! Oh, Randy, if you want them, you let me know. And then we also have my personal favorite. Now, I think I might buy these sleeves. I don't know if I'm gonna, I don't know if they're still available. I might actually add them to an order of mine. We have the Kyokyo-chan. Kyokyo-chan! We have Kyogre, Pelipper, Raichu, Goomies. We have the Buizel, and it's a water ice themed one, and thunder. It's like a storm themed one. So I'm genuinely thinking about Kyokyo-chan and thinking about getting these sleeves. So I might get these ones. But these are the sleeves we have available. We have a much larger selection available. If you check the pinned message in the chat, you'll be able to see the exact sleeves that we have available. The exact ones. How much are the sleeves? €12, Jason. They are €12. Which ones are you looking to get? Let me know. I'll just double check and then I'll add them to your box. Were there the Snorlax ones? The Snorlax with the big Piga butt? Were you looking for Snorlax with the berries with the butt of the Piga? This one's very nice too. I do like these sleeves actually. I'm seeing! Yes, Randy. We also have the starters. We also have the classic starters. We have the Snivy, Oshawott, and Tepig. Thinking of donation one for you. No, Jason, you do not have to. Look, I've got my little pile. Look, I'll show you guys my pile that I'm eyeing off. I'll show you guys the cards I've got in the pile that aren't available to you guys, but because they're in a pile for me. Like, don't bloody donate them to me. I'll get them in my own time. Like, I've got the Mean Shao from Paradox. I've got the Charmeleon from 151, Regirock, Electivire, Yanma, and Arven's Greedent, right? Like, these are the ones that are left over for me. So don't worry about me. I've got my own little stash, okay? Not so much the good stuff, Randy. It's just the stuff that I need for my collection, you know? Just the stuff that I need for my sets. I don't list them for you guys because I know you guys will gobble them up. So I'm just like, all right, that's mine. I'm going to put that over to the side. Yeah, I know. Just the singles, you know? Just the singles. So, Jason, if you do want a set of sleeves, let me know. Otherwise, it's all good, homie. You don't need to. Save your money for the auction. Drift out at 5 sleeves for the Charmeleon card. Sorry, Jason. It don't work that way. Sorry, Jason. It don't work that way. But Ray, did you have a stream today? How was your day? Let's just double check the orders. No, orders are fine for now. We're going to be doing our hot local singles in about 20 minutes. So we got another 20 minutes of yapping. We got a little bit of a shorter stream today. We are going to be wrapping up at the hot local singles at 8:30. By the way, Chufty, I recall you wanted to trade one of my cards. Yes. It's this one. This is the card of yours I want to trade you. Probably tomorrow for co-working. I want to get back into the little schedule. Yeah, Randy's schedule is good. It's this one. Now, for your purpose, this card is valued at... Let's just go take a look. Yeah, and Nerd, I think you sent a message about shipping. Just make sure you message Bossman. Message Bossman, and then he'll calculate it for you. So this card is valued at around about 12 to 13, 13 to 14, this one. So 13 to 14, 12 to 14, essentially, for this card. If I have any cards on my stream that I'm willing to trade you for this card, I'll show you on Friday when you're there. And if we can't, we can't. It is what it is. But I do need this one. So I was thinking about making you a trade offer. I was going to offer to trade you some of the cards I have in my collection. Give me 2 Phantasmal, boss. All right. Simi is making an order. But yeah, so that's the one. That's the one I need, Nerd. That's the one I need. Simi's going in for some Phantasmal. How can Cute Cat love an evil man like that? What do you mean? Giovanni is pure aura. What do you mean, name Giovanni is Aura. All right. 2 Fantasies. There we go. So Simi's going in for 2 Infernos. Simi, would you like to select your cards, or do you want me to grab 2 from the top? Would you like to grab 2 from the top? What do you want to do, Simmer? Yeah, Randy, I've recently realized, here's a little story for you, Randy. I posted a clip on YouTube, and it did actually fairly well. It went like 1.2k views, 27 likes, I think it got, and it got like a bunch of comments, really good engagement for the channel, right? It was the Gengar AFK. Drifty's choice, so I can blame him for no hits. All right, let's go. I posted that exact same clip, the exact same one, to Twitter. It's like I didn't even post it. I don't know how the algorithm for Twitter and YouTube can be so different on platforms that are designed around social media. It's crazy to me that one platform, it can get 1.2k views, the other one, it gets barely 60. Like, is it because I don't have the blue? Like, do I need to get blue for my content to be pushed? It's crazy, Randy. I think, like, generally, all Twitter pushes is, like, rage bait. Like, I'm almost convinced. Like, every single post that I make to Twitter, if it can be seen in some sort of rage bait, the algorithm will push it. I don't know how it works, but I've figured out the YouTube one, and I'm getting better at figuring out the YouTube algorithm. Would you like a DM reminder about the trade? If we do it, trade, I'd love to do it before shipping goes through. Yeah, nerd, I'll just have to show you what I have. You know, I can't just be like, oh, I'll trade you. And then I'll be like, I'm gonna give you this. And then you're like, no. You know, so I gotta be able to show you what I have. So that's why I'm gonna show you on Friday. I would post to all platforms, and TikTok would be my best hit. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I'm just happy that I'm learning the YouTube algorithm, and like Twitter still confuses me. Because of all platforms, if I had to delete one platform today and not blink an eye, God damn it, you know it's gonna be Twitter. Here's the things that Twitter is useful for. Giveaways and making yourself upset. Little bit of networking. Twitter is the most dead platform, and it's just so useless for everything else. Make yourself upset. A little bit of networking with brands, and then I don't know, whatever else it's used. So like, hey Mixie, how we doing? Sup Dark Angel, what's going on? I've been trying to figure out the Twitter algorithm. It's always the clips that go off. Yeah, look, I honestly don't know what Twitter is. I think if I had to make an assumption, I would say Twitter is mostly just NA. You know, if you can figure out the NA space, you can figure out Twitter. And I think that's what it is. Yeah, Dark Angel, we got 2 packs coming up here. I'm just chatting with everyone. Twitter is great if you want to doom scroll. Yeah, see, and even then, Instagram is getting better as a doom scrolling addiction, you know? Benny, my guy, Benny, how you doing? So yeah, like it's Twitter for me. If I had to delete it tomorrow, I would not blink, you know? I would not blink an eye. It's such a useless platform in terms of what it can do. And if you think of like, Insta got worse because it forces you to pause for ads now. I haven't gotten an ad pause in ages, Simi. I think it's because it realized I'm in Australia again. Like, I haven't got an ad pause in like since the update came out, because I think my algorithm realizes I'm in Australia. Let me scroll. Luckily, it's not Twitter anymore. It's yeah. So like, Twitter is such an unrewarding platform. Because if you think about the conversion rate for Twitter, right? If you get a hit tweet, that doesn't do anything for your algorithm, for your followers, for your engagement. It does nothing. But if you get a hit clip on any of the other platforms, it filters people through to your content. Twitter is the only app where you can post something and have 1 million views and literally nothing changes. It's mental to me that people invest so much time on that platform. Yeah. It's like, I can't believe it. Like, I see Attica pop off on Twitter most times. I'm just like, yeah, go girly, pop off. And then I look and a tweet and I like go across to her profile to see if it's like gotten her anything. She's lost followers. If anything, I'm like, how does this work? How can she get a 6.k like tweet with over like 100,000 views and lose? Anyway, let's open some packs. Let's open some packs, dog. That platform will never make sense to me, man. Will I continue to use it? Sure, let's run a giveaway soon, you know? Sure, let's run a giveaway. That app is the most mind-numbing app I've ever used. Curly said she did a sweep of bots on her Twitter account because of follow. Yeah, no, exactly, Randy. I saw that tweet from Curly as well. Yo, it used to be good. It used to be good. I will say, like, before it became X, it actually used to be a really useful tool to be able to network with brands. Now, I don't know. All right, Simi, we got Smeagol. Oh, Baby Lotad. Yampa. Ah, Lockix and Bronzong. Nothing in that one, Simi. Nothing in that one. Let's see if we can get something else. Obviously, you need to give, obviously you need to give Mr. Elon your money to get recognition. Yeah, I don't know, Crummy. It's a very confusing app, but I'm happy that my Instagram is doing really well. My YouTube is doing really well. And obviously, Twitch is Twitch at the moment, so that's a little rough, but I'm quite happy with where Instagram and YouTube are positioned for me, exposure-wise. I think it's going really well. At this rate, if Twitter keeps doing terribly, I'm just gonna get TikTok. Like, I'm just gonna get TikTok and post there. I can't handle Twitter anymore. I know it's a lot of girlies get more followers than... No, that's incorrect, Jason. That's incorrect. If you actually look at the top 10 streamers on the platform and the top 10 YouTubers, they're all dudes. It just seems that way, Jason, because there's a lot of negative energy around a lot of girly streamers because of how men are. But yeah, Jason, it's definitely not correct. Definitely incorrect on that take. Dugong, Gligar. Oh, Simi, this is big. Oh, Simi Bobimi. Oh, Simi Bobimi. Is this just an EX? Oh, it's Sharpedo. Yo, you love Shark. Darn it. You love Shark. It's not Kyokyo-chan. The debate. I know. Let's see what Simi wants. She loves Linoon. She loves Dugong. She loves Smeagol. And she loved Gligar. There we go. The debate is real. I know. But yeah, so like, I'm very interested to learn more about the YouTube algorithm. I think YouTube is a platform, obviously it's going to be around for the longer time. So I definitely want to learn as much as I can about YouTube. And I think I'm figuring it out, you know? I think I'm figuring it out. Where's my pretty cardboard? Oh, yo, Ivor, how we doing? Not much, my brother. We had a lot of card openings today. And I just got through them then. So we are just yapping until the singles become available in about 10 minutes. And then once they do, we're going to be opening some Shack packs for today. We're going to be doing 4 Shack packs, I think. Let's do 4 Shackies. There we go. We got 4 Shack packs here. We're going to do Journey, Burging, Destined, and Mega. So that's going to be some Shack packs. And we got our Hot Local Singles. Any SIRs today? No SIRs. The shop is open, Ivor, but how large are we talking? I'd say a maximum of 10 packs. I'd say 10 to 12 packs I could do. Any more small? Yeah, go for it. We got time for one more. We got time for one more. And then we're gonna do our hot local singles. We got 4 Shack packs, and we're gonna call it a day because we need to do a smaller. We need to do a smaller stream today because me and Bossman have a meeting we gotta do. Managed to get a ticket for pre-release on Sunday. Let's go! Oos. And Mixie's gonna go hard. I can't wait to see him, Mixie. We'll perhaps play more Road to Empress. Oh, I hope so, Name. We're gonna be streaming. We're gonna be raiding out to Simi tomorrow from the Shack. We are gonna be raiding out tomorrow. Wasn't it, Name? It was a very fun stream. I was telling Simi, it's a really good game to play. I think Simi needs to make a couple images for it, you know? Like, she needs to get some clips from the stream or get some still images from the game and, like, superimpose her face on it and be like, will we survive as a courtesan, you know? How they're doing, like, the dances and, like, it's her face there and Boost Jones is the prince. I think she needs to make that. The meeting is about to stop Jason winning up. No, Jason, that's not the meeting. It's about how to get you to win more of the auctions. So how to get you to win more auctions, Jason. Is that you challenging me? Could be, Name. Could be, Name. We need Simi to make a couple of promo images for the game. I think she's going to have a very fun time with it. Ivor, is your order add to queue? All right, Ivor, let's see what we got. Oh, you went exactly to what I said. Oh, Azuri, perfect timing. Here is your card. Here is your card. There you go, homie. Congratulations. Reset number 70 of Area 10. Still no Slowpoke. There it is, Azuri. The Slowpoke is here. I was about to put it in your box. My brother. So that's 6 Destined and 6 Mega. 2, 4, 6. There we go. All right. Lock it in. 12 packs. This is our last order. Azuri, that's going in the box now. So there we go. Slowpoke haunts me. Cubone SIR. Yeah, it's a Cubone illustration rare. Simi it's a CIR. It's a Cubone Simi illustration rare. In the box. Now, Azuri, you probably want to come and pick up your box now. There we go. Yeah, a Simi illustration rare. Yeah, a CIR. That's the one. 12. Next stream, I heard 10 max. No, I said 10 to 12. I said 10 to 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Ivor, do you have a box? Let me go and grab a quick look. We have the... Ooh, Ivor, did you pick up your order? Ivor, have you recently picked up your order? Eevee box. No. I do not have that here. I got nothing, dude. Are you sure you didn't pick it up? Oh, so I've given it to Bossman. I've given it to Bossman for you to come and pick up. And then you didn't come and pick it up. Let me check. Is that what happened? All right, we'll get you another box. Yes? Cool. We're gonna stop giving you guys fucking late fees. You know, stop acting up. I'll tell you what. We're gonna start giving you guys late fees. I'll really bloody tell you to faff us around. To give the binder to Sush. I did. Sush. Sush's binder is here, ready to go. Now we know what the meeting is about. No, it's not about that, Jess. It's our QBR. quarterly business review. Have you ever done a QBR, Jason? There we go. I literally had to chase someone down in the shop the other day. You guys want to know who it was? It was Max. I had to chase someone down in the shop and be like, "Oi, take your cards." And they were like, "Oh, yeah, I forgot these were here." Because it's been here for months. All right. Let's see what we got. Everyone say good schluck, Ivor. We're going into 12 cards. 12 packs. Good schluck, Ivor. Let's see what we got. No need to do a QBR. Oh, well, yeah, we're doing a quarterly business review, Jason. All right, let's see what we got in here. This one is for Ivor. Name that energy, chat. We have not given out a Shack pack yet today. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? How much money have you earned me? How do I get more? You're not far off, Mixie. But only it's me asking, how much money have I earned you? Am I a liability? That's essentially it. Dark Knave. What's working and what's not working? Applin, Zubat, Liepard, Rocket's Venture Bomb, Teal Mask Ogerpon, Reverse Holo Growlithe, Reverse Holo MC's Hype, and Misty's Gyarados. Next one. Next one. What do we got? Name that energy. 3 correct guesses in a row is what we are aiming for. 3 correct in a row is what we are going for. Kiryuin's going for Walder. Big Walder guesses here. Let's see how we go. It is Walder! Kiryuin and Mixie and George. Let's go. The water guesses are coming in clutch. Marnie's Purloin. Rocket's Mareep. Slugma. Yanma. Rocket's Archer. Arven's Toadscruel. Cynthia's Spiritome. Hippopotas Reverse. Ethan's Adventure Reverse. And Blaziken. Alright, Kiryuin and Mixie and Juji are on 1 correct guess with a water. Name that energy. What do we have in this pack? What do we got in this pack? Name that energy. We got Dark, Grass, and Mixie's going for water. It is Fire! Nay. Yo, Devil! Morning, homie. How we doing? Wash Rotom, MC's Hype, Hippowdon, Teal Mask Ogerpon, Rocket's Giovanni, Reverse Holo Lurantis, Reverse Holo Weasel. Hey, here we go. Mewtwo EX. Always love seeing this card. One of my favorites. Mewtwo EX. All right. Let's see what we got. Yeah, Devil, we got to say the actual energies. It's a work stream. All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Everyone reset that fire energy. Reset the lot. Let's see what we got. 3 correct guesses in a row will get you a Shack pack. It's Lightning! Crummy! Oh, Snivy! Snivy and Crummy with the Lightning. Let's go. Morpeko. Rocket's Larvitar. Rocket's Blipbug. Sotodle. Wellspring Ogerpon. Rocket's Mimikyu. Marnie's Morgrem. Reverse Holo Ponyta. Reverse Holo Rocket's Meowth. And Rocket's Articuno. Alright, going in for pack number 5. We are yet to get an illustration. Let's see what we've got. Oh, this pack's been a little stubborn. We got Snivy and Crummy on a correct guess. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? How was your snooze, Devil? Did you sleep well? Did you sleep well, my goat? Name that energy. We got Water, Steel. Kiryuin's going for that Steel. It is Lightning! Oh my god! Crummy! Crummy! Get your booty in this stream. Someone message Crummy. It's 2 lightnings in a row. Yanma, Misty's Lapras, Primeape, Diplin, TM Machine, Hippowdon, Marnie's Morgrem, Rocket's Coughing, reverse, Rocket's Mimikyu, reverse, and Ethan's Ho-Oh. Here we go. That's another EX. 2 in a row, Crummy. This is for 3 in a row. It's 2 lightnings in a row. I'm ready for it now, Crummy. Are you going to keep for lightning? Are you going to change your guess? What do you want to do? Crummy, hint? All right, Crummy. Your hint is... It's not grass. It's not fire. It's not dark. And it's not steel. Grass, fire, dark, and steel have been removed. What is this energy? Grass, fire, dark, and steel have been removed. It's Juju. It's Wilder. Grass, fire, dark, and steel have been removed. Gotta stick to lightning. You gotta stay true. You gotta stay true. We're locking it in. It is... Nay! It is psychic. Oh, pain. Without the A, we are in pin. Electric, Tailo, Slugma, Metatite, Rocket's Venture Bomb, Toadscruel, Golbat, Reverse Toadscruel, Reverse Wash Rotom, and Rocket's Zapdos. 2 hits from the Destined Rivals, and now we're going into Mega. Pia? All right, name that energy. What do we got in this pack? This is the Mega Evolution for Ivor. Then we are going to debut our hot local singles. We got Steel. He snoozed well. Playing some Sonic because it had a global release like 7 p.m. Nice. I know Curly's a content creator for Sonic Rumble. I wasn't too interested in Sonic Rumble, but I'm glad you're enjoying it, Devil. It is Steel! Kiryuin! Let's go! That's 1 for Kiryuin. Bunnery, Nummel, Delmise, Krogunk, Inteleon, Wally's Compassion, Pyro, Reverse Hollow Nickit, Reverse Hollow Stuffle, and Mega Latias. Let's go. Oh my god, it's a day of EXs for Ivor. Mega Latias, Rocket's Mewtwo, and Ethan's Hoa. EX. Pulled anything fun? SB, you're just in time. This is our last order for before Hot Local Singles. Latios is better, Nikki. Latios is better, but sadly, Latios is not in this set. They've only given us Latias. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Also, Nikki, focus on your damn stream. I'm gunning for Steelix and the Fire Dragon card on the Hot Local Singles. I apologize if you're going for those. We got 1 correct for Kiryuin. It is Psychic! Nay, not this one. The Fire Dragon card. Abra, Switch, Execute, Beware, Frostmoth, Kadabra. Oh my god, Kadabra took Garganacl out with him. Ninetales reverse, Dialga reverse, and Hariyama. Alright. Yet to get an illustration rare for Ivor. Let's see what we can pull. Any Guardi SIR? Nothing yet, SB. All the good hits were last week. We have not gotten a big hit yet. But maybe we're saving it for Shack Packs. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? We got 3 more after this. It is Wilder, Mixie, and Juge. Let's go. Did not know Emixi streamed. No, not Emixi. Nikki. Emixi also did stream, but I don't think Emixi is streaming at the moment, or like is taking a little bit of a break. Last time I think I spoke to Emixi, he was being like, yeah, I want to get back into it, but I'm taking a little bit of a break. Yeah, years ago. Yeah. That's what I meant. You know, like years ago. All right, Ivor, name that energy. We got 3 packs left. Good luck, I'm getting set up with some friends. Oh, good luck, Snivy. Have fun. I don't remember Chufty's name because he is Aussie. Yes, Aussie. Thought you said 50 and changed it, my head to Emixi. Nay. Steel, water, steel. It is steel! PJ and Kiryuin with a correct guess. Spearow, Onyx, Snom, Magnemite, Gumshoos, Solrock, Crawdaunt, Reverse Hollow Baneri, Reverse Hollow Energy Switch. Yo! Obama! Let's go! Full Art Obama. I do love this card. Another EX. Stream audio EQ went to karaoke setup instead. It's a classic. All right, we're giving PJ a hint for the next one. All right, PJ. Barack Obama in the winter. Let's have a look. All right. Your hint is, Emixi, it's not steel, it's not grass, it's not dark, and it's not psychic. Grass, steel, psychic, and dark has been removed. And for Lightning PJ, I'm going to need you to lock that in. I'm going to need you to lock that in, okay? Locked in? Guess that energy. What do we got in this pack? It is fire! Kiryuin with 2 in a row. Jason with 1 in a row. Oh my God. It is Kiryuin with 2. And it is Jason with 1 pack left to go. Knackley, Chikorita, Mantine, Miltank, Tinkerton, Acerola, Kadabra, Reverse Hollow Centiskorch, Reverse Hollow Miltank, and Steelix. Final pack. Important thing is I was able to play it before global release on mobile device a few months back. I'm glad that you enjoyed it, Devil. Is it something that you'd play again? All right, Kiryuin. This is for 3 in a row. The last pack for Ivor. Kiryuin for 3 in a row and a Shack pack. Name that energy. What do you got in this pack? No pressure, but this is for 3 in a row. I am taking water. I'm going to need you to lock that in, Kiryuin. I'm going to need you to say lock that in. Lock it in, water. No hollows in this one, Jason. Locked it in. It is nay. Nay, it is the Us energy denying us at the end. No one for a Shack pack today. Strudel. Mummy I fruit up. Ninkata. Corfish. Ninjask. Fighting Gong. Houndstone. Reverse Hollow Celebi. Reverse Hollow Ralts. And Lunatone. 12 packs, Ivor, and these are the 4 hits that you've gotten. You got the Ethan's Ho-Oh, the Mega Latias, Rocket's Mewtwo, and the Full Art Obama. Well done, homie. 4 out of 12. A bit rough. A bit rough. Everyone say thanks, Ivor. Thanks, Ivor. I'm gonna pop these ones right in here for you. Get these ones nice and safe. There we go. All right, Ivor, your next box has been created. But you guys know exactly what... Actually, do we have another order? I don't think we do. No, you guys know exactly what time it is. It's going down. I'm yelling Chimkey. It is now time for the hot local singles. Now, making their debut today are 3 amazing cards that we've been keeping as on a reserve for this week. And here is the first card. We have Steelix, illustration rare from the Mega Evolution set. Now, this card is going to be available for €12. Hot single and ready to mingle. We have the Steelix illustration rare. Now, I just need expressions of interest, okay? This card is €12. I need a raise of hand, and I need a yes, please, in chat if you would like to buy this card. Morning, Scal. How we doing? Benny is a 1. Benny is 1. Benny is a +1. Is anybody else? Jason is 2. So that's Jason for 2. At the moment, it's Benny and Jason. Is anybody else interested? Fizzy was also true. Correct, Nikki. Fizzy was also, he asked for a +1 for this card. So I think that might be it. I think that might be auction time. It is Fizzy, Benny, and Jason that is pushing this card to auction. Ladies and gentlemen, Steelix will be at auction the next week. So it's not going to be this Friday. It's going to be coming Friday. There we go. So Steelix added to the auctions. All right. The next card that is going to be available is going to be En's Reshiram from Journey Together. Pulled at the Shack as a Shack pack in Journey Together. En's Reshiram is going to be debuting in the Shack for €20. So if you would like this Reshiram, raise your hands as an expression of interest. En's Reshiram for €20. En's Reshiram. Who is keen on the Reshi boy? Raise your hands. Is there any takers for Reshi, or are we going to list it on the website? Jason is 1 for Reshiram. So Jason at the moment is a free buy for Reshiram at €20. Is anybody else going to be grabbing the Reshi or want to grab the Reshi? Reshiram, En's Reshiram, one of the better looking cards of Journey Together. And at €20, this card is going to go up. I'm tempted, but let Jason have it. One day, Jason will learn the names of Pokemon outside the 151. Maybe I can't raise my hand. Jason, I know you're interested. Sush said that if Jason wants it, she'll let it go because she'll just go to Card Market to grab a Japanese or Korean one because she doesn't care much for the English cards. She just wants the arts. So Sush has backed out if Jason is interested. SB, are you interested or are you just admiring from far? I'm tempted, but let Jason have it. Name, are you sure? This is the only time we're going to get this card unless it's from another Shack pack. I don't think people trade this card in very often. This is the only card a lot of people wanted from this. It's good looking. I am interested, yes, but I don't know. I need solid yeses and nos, SB. I'm so sorry. I can't have I don't knows. Mixie, are you a yes? Are you a yes or are you a no? I can't. Thank you, SB, for letting me know. No, I got it. All right, Jason, it's official. €20. Send that one through and it is all yours. €20 and the En's Reshiram is all yours, Jason. And I'll add it to your Litleo that you pulled today. That one is all yours, Jason. Congratulations. What a steal. Look, €20, a great price for En's Reshiram. All right, now, Nikki, focus on your stream. All right, now we have Origin Form Dialga V from the Astral Radiance set. I was in the bath, so I couldn't type. What was those pulls? I have no idea either. I'm so sorry, dude. Just a stroke of bad luck, man. They were so upsetting. Yeah, we got the horse. Origin Form Dialga V from Astral Radiance. This card is going to be available for €46. Now, a couple people were interested. I know Chazzy was interested in this card. Thank you very much, Jason. That one is all yours. There we go.
Jason 4 grabbed €20 worth of packs. Fire Dragon card.
46, SB. 46. Chazzy and Azuri, I know we're keen on this one. But at the moment, it will be put to the website. Origin Form Dialga V. I wanted that for the rainbow page. Yo, Ivor, do you want this card? If you would like it, we currently don't have anyone else in the chat who is interested in the Origin Form Dialga V. 46. Yeah, I was shocked that the price was in the 40s. Yeah. It's 4.6 for this one. Origin Form Dialga V, 46. 46 for Origin Form Dialga. He's a Dragon Steel. Azuri wanted it for Rainbow Page. I see. Azuri wanted it. Well, at the moment, this one is available. So we're going to leave that one right there. 7th Fletchley. I'm gonna cry! Oh, Kiryu, I'm so sorry. Now, at the moment, we are going to leave that one there. We're going to get the rest of the hot local singles. Fizzy was also interested in Dialga. Yeah, but they're not here, Nikki. They gotta be here to claim the cards. I can't just put it aside. If they're interested, it counts as a +1, but that means that, you know, we need multiple people to put it to auction. All right. And Fizzy's just going to be able to buy it tomorrow when he's awake. Here we go. All right, so for €2, we have a studded helmet, a Lopunny, a Heracross, a Bomber, Spidops, Toxicroak, Great Tusk, Hooper, Sizzle, a couple of mice, Okidogi, Pecharunt, Koraidon, Aegislash, Archulodon, Hopzarshin, Hydreigon, Excadrill, and Yanmega. These ones are all available for €2. So that is €2 for that one. Now, we have the €4 club, who are going to be dwindling by number even more. Oh, Scal, you'll enjoy this Roaring Moon that's coming up. Raging Bolt, Okidogi, Magnezone, Iron Crown, Xerasic, and Gita. They'll all be available for €4. Then we have the €6 club of Roaring Moon and Zacian. They're available for €6. And then the €8 club, that is Iron Shreds, SIR, and Koraidon Hyper Rare. Attention has been obtained. I thought you would. Roaring Moon, €6 from Paradox Rift. And then our homie Origin Form Dialga is going to go right there. If you would like that Roaring Moon, €6. Send it on through. Let me know that you're going to be grabbing it as well. All right, now we've got some Shack packs. We're going to be opening up 4 packs for the Shack to see if we can get a hit and can see if we can get a hot local single in your area. Let's see what we got. Going on in for the last journey together. Looking at funds. It ain't there for me. Oh, Scal. Oh, I know what you mean, homie. Oh, all right. Name that energy, chat. This is a Shack pack. Let's see if we got a hit for the Shack right here. If you get Butt Pika in the Surging Spark, it's legally mine. All right. We'll see what we get. Name that energy. What do we got in this one? Oh, Azuri! Maybe later, shall see, of course. Well, I'll let you know, Azuri, that it's 46 for the Dialga, and the Dialga is going to be available on the website as of tomorrow. So it's made its debut. It's officially here. And then tomorrow, it'll be grab it as you like. It is Steel Copy. Let's go. All right, we got Impidimp, Whalema, Iono's Tadbulb, Cramorant, Lockix, Combuskin, Alolan Golem, Reverse Hollow Volcarona, Reverse Hollow Escavalier. Well, 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 welcome on in, Zoroark! Zoroark EX Full Art. Sorry, may I say ends Zoroark EX Full Art is going to be making their way into the shack as a hot local single. Now, ends Zoroark EX Full Art is an absolute gorgeous card. And this one is going to be available in the shack for €6. So welcome on in, and Zoroark to the €6 club. There we go. Gorgeous card there. Gonna go on top of the Roaring Moon. And Zoroark, €6. Can you put the Zoroark in your box? Oh, Jason, do you want the Zoroark? Is that official? He is €6, so we might have to debut him, Jason. You know the rules. €6 and above, we generally need to debut. So we might debut him tomorrow, Jason. Just because he is a hit. He is a decent hit. We're going to have to debut him tomorrow. All right, now we got the Burging Barks. Jason making an end page, yeah. All right, name that energy for Burging Barks. I get it tomorrow? All right, we'll do that. We'll get it tomorrow. Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? How about you pull me something good? We're about to, Juju. You don't like End Zoroark? We're 1 from 1 for Shack Pack so far today. Dumb question, who's End? Play Gen 5, Nikki. You'll figure it out. Play Black, White 2. You'll figure it out. We got Lightning, we got Steel. It is Lightning! Espy and Crummy are the last people who can get a Shack Pack. Espy and Crummy. All right, here we go. Gen 5 is absolutely worth playing. Sandygast, Drillbur, Magnemite, Slack Off. He's got a plan, I've heard, and he has Pee-Pee. Counter Gain. Reverse Hollow Execute. Reverse Hollow Dugtrio. And Togekiss. Nothing in the Shack Pack for the Burging Barks. But we're going in for Desti Rivies now. All right, Crummy and Espy. Name that energy. What do we have in the Desti Rivies? Name that energy. What do we got in this pack? Crummy's going for Lightning. Espy's going for Steel. Nay! The Us denies at the end of the line. Us knocks Crummy and Espy down. Rocket's Nidorina. Steven's Baltoy. Ethan's Sudowoodo. Arvin's Squabbit. Rocket's Mimikyu. Marnie's Morgrim. Rocket's Archer. Reverse Hollow Shaman. Reverse Hollow Goribus. And Rocket's Tyranitar. 100 resets of Area 10. I have found one shiny Pidgey! Oh my god, Simmy. Alright, last pack magic for the Shack. We've gotten the Zoroark. Let's see if we can make it 2 from 4. Alright, let's see what we got. Last pack. Fire. Delibirds. Spoink. Electrak. Sobble. Ninjask. Marshadow. Chi-Yu. Reverse Hollow Houndstone. Reverse Hollow Sandslash. Oh, Gotti! Well, chat. If it isn't one of the hottest local singles in the Shack, Gotti! All right. Calm down. Oh! Let's see how much a Guardy full art is worth. Making her debut in the shack. Let's see what we got. It's evolved, Kirk. It is. Kirk is evolved and mega evolved, actually, chat. But let's go take a look at how much the Mega Gardevoir. I have it in Japanese, but I know it could be nice. I guess the shinies are just too slow. Gardevoir full art is hoi hoi hoi. All right, is this going to be a hot local single? Let's take a look. We're loading up the page. This might have to go into a top loader. Guardy, this is more valuable than the Shuckle full art. What the hell, Juji? What the hell? All right, this card is currently valued at €10. This is a €10 card. €10 for the shack. It's getting a top loader. Gardevoir full art. EX. I am interested, just so you know. That's it. 2 pulls for the shack. These guys are going to be making their debut tomorrow. And Zoroark EX and Mega Gardevoir EX full art. Those 2 are going to be available tomorrow in the shack. I thought it was going to be 40 by the reaction. No, it's a full art, you know? It wasn't the SIR. It's a lot higher than what I thought it would be. All right, but that's going to be a website listing. So Origin Form Dialga is going to the websites, and that is, oh, chat, what if we dabbled, you know? What if we dabbled? What do you reckon, chat? One Inferno? Hey, what if we dabbled, chat? What if we just go for one, you know? What if we just, let's take this one right here, hey? Let's go for this one. We've been good. We got 2 hits for the shack today. We can what's deluge? No, we can enjoy ourselves, you know? We can be bad girl. We can delve into the packs a little bit more, you know? We can enjoy. All right. Krokorok. Darumaka. Duraludon. It's all right. We got hits. That's it. These are the hits we got. That's it. We're all done. We're all done. We're all done. Thank you so much. Oh, it's a QBR, Azuri. We're just going to chat. We're just going to chat, see what we're doing right, what we're doing wrong. You know, won't be too long. We just have to wrap up stream a little bit easier, a little bit earlier. There we go. Those are the hot local singles. They're available in your area. And of course, we've got our debuts tomorrow. Now, chat, we've got 2 cards that are making their debut tomorrow. Who wants to see the third? Who wants to see the third card making its debut tomorrow? There we go. This is it. These are the 3 cards that are debuting tomorrow. That's them. This is what we got. I might throw my lot in for the Gardevoir. We'll cure you in. Make sure you're here tomorrow. Make sure you are here tomorrow. This is going to be us. We're going to have the Zoroark, Mega Gardevoir, and Bisharp. So those are going to be the 3 cards that we are. Oh, he's a sharp boy. He's a very sharp boy. That's going to be the day of the debuts tomorrow. We're going to put Dialga on the website. Hoi, hoi, hoi. All right. Let's go and raid out to... We're going to go to... Oh, no, we're going to go to Lou. We're going to go to Lou the Kiwi. We are going to go to Lou the Kiwi because we haven't been over to Lou in a while. You know, we got to... Actually... Crummy. Is he actually? Because if he is, I will go to Crummy. But let me take a quick look to see if anyone is live on my Twitch that I haven't gone over to yet. Coop, he's killing it. Cinnamon, oh, that could be funny. I don't think she's not gonna know who I am. Kitty is live, but I do want to go to Lou. Winnie, he's doing Unite. He's not gonna be able to talk to us. CK, Falfiti, Dills. Oh, Nikki's live, but she's doing magic. She's doing, but I want to go to. All right, now we'll do Nikki next time. I want to go to Lou the Kiwi. Done. That's going to be our raid message. Our raid message is going to be Shack Attack. Here we go. I mean, technically I'm live as a guest to someone else doing Pokemon. Now we're going to go to Lou the Kiwi. Yeah, we're going to go to Lou the Kiwi. Snivy, make sure you're live next time because I want to send something over to you next time. All right. There we go. Shack Attack. Lou is a lad. Exactly. Lou is a lad. All right. We're going to use this one. There we go. Copy and paste. Because you've been sick. Oh, Snivy. I hope you're feeling better, homie. Just look after yourself first before you go live, all right? Okay, we're going to go over to Lou. A massive thank you so much to everyone who ordered today. Nikki for the massive order of Magic the Gathering. Iva for your massive order at the end. Simi for putting those orders through. Jason, Crummy, everyone else who put an order through. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate you guys. We are going to head on over to Lou the Kiwi. Now we are going to be live tomorrow as we are getting ready for our big week of Phantasmal Flames. So we're going to be having a massive Phantasmal Flame, so make sure you guys are here getting ready with us to know when the cards will go live Monday, how much they're for, €6.65, and of course, when the stock will be available. Now, if you guys would like to keep up to date with us and know what we are doing, here are the socials. Make sure you are following us on Instagram, join in the Discord, and live with us over on YouTube for all of the recaps and all of the VODs that you guys are going to be able to watch. Go subscribe to the YouTube. Make sure that you are there. We are 12 followers away from our 500 follower giveaway, and we are 8 followers away from our 100 subscriber giveaway. I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. Big smooch. Mwah. I'll see you guys later. Everyone say bye, choofs. Bye, choof. See you guys later.
Chuff D.